This video is going to go ahead and be a compilation of all my SpongeBob tower defense training videos, so I put them all together and hopefully you guys enjoy. Today's video, I'm going ahead and seeing what do people offer for a Spongehenge in SpongeBob tower defense. But before I go ahead and do that, would you like yourself a chance to win a free Hibernation Sandy? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Roblox username down below. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. But before we see what the people trade for, it's probably worth actually testing out how good it is. So we're going to place him down just there. Let's delete this unit and delete this unit as well. We are on 5 times speed, but it's already doing a lot. And I mean a lot of damage, and this is after all of like the nerfs to it. So we're gonna max it out to see its stats when it is fully maxed. So here they are: 2,754 damage every 0.8 seconds with a 69.3 range on it there. It does have a good trait on it, but it is a very low level. It's not shiny and it's not wombo. So this unit could be a lot stronger, but it's already insanely strong in the game. It's literally like so overpowered. Look at the animations just taking up the whole entire screen. Anyway, now we know how crazy this unit is. Let's go see what people will offer for it. So we're in the first training server of the video. It's a very empty one. So let's just go ahead and send out some trades to people in this server. We probably won't be here that long, but let's see what offers we can get. The first person we're trading is putting in a level 29 realistic fish head and a level 12 one, a level 26 King Neptune, one level 37 handsome Squidward, and another handsome as well. Will they add anything else this trade? Honestly, this is very under for the trade. I mean, that is a 3-star, that value goes with a bit, but the unit really isn't in crazy demand at all. They've also added a shiny Wumbo Old Man Jenkins, which isn't really worth much. Cool, it's shiny Wumbo, but value-wise, not much to it. A Krusty Krab, level 39, but not shiny and not Wumbo. A level 1 Grandma SquarePants, and a level 30 Pearl. Honestly, we gotta decline that trade there, but thank you for the offer, because we can definitely get some very crazy trades for this unit. We only get probably some of the best offers we have ever had in a video, in this video, guys. Anyway, let's see what the second offer is. That was just the first offer. Let's see if the second offer is any better. That's if they give us an offer, and they are giving us an offer. They're putting in the Quickster, which is undervalued. A 5-star Pearl. Again, Pearl I believe is the best rare unit, and it's level 92. That's pretty impressive there. Do they have anything else to add to this trade though? I'm gonna type add in the chat. There is no trade chat, so it's really hard to trade people. They're also adding a level 18 Smitty, a level 11 Smitty, and let's see what else they add into this trade. A level 13 Smitty, and are they going to add any other units? Of course, these guys do have traits on, but traits don't have crazy value to them. But the Toad does look cool. It isn't actually, I don't believe, worth a crazy amount. Another Smitty. Honestly, Smitty's value in like the terms this is very cheap. And 2-man raise. I mean, again, this is all mythics other than the Pearl, which definitely worth more than a mythic. Except for these two maybe are the best mythic. Either way though, a nice looking trade, but we are unfortunately gonna have to decline that trade there. And let's see if anybody else in this server. We've only had 2 trades this server, and they have both been already pretty decent trades. At least if you watch any of my other videos, it takes us a while before we get a trade that's looking kind of good. We've already offered 2 decent looking ones, but let's see if we can get any better trades. A King Neptune at level 1. And let's see what else they'll go ahead and add in for this trade right now. And is that all they're going to add in? So they are heavily under for this trade. A level 11 Mermaid Man. A level 25 King Neptune. Will they add anything else? A Plankton level 18. A handsome Squidward level 24. A level 1 Flying Dutchman. A level 2 Wumbo Karen. A level 1 shiny Wumbo Patrick, again, cool unit, but really not worth much. And a Wumbo Bubble Bass level 1. Honestly, it's probably the lowest trade we've had so far, but again, they tried to fill it out. I'm just going to assume that's their best units, and they couldn't really put anything else in there. And straight into another trade. Honestly, this unit has seen so many crazy offers already. Are we going to keep getting good ones? A Hibernation Sandy level 27, a level 31 Mamray, a level 34 Smitty, a level 1 Smitty, a level 18 Realistic Fish, a level 1 Mermaid Man, a level 6 Mamray, a level 21 King Neptune, and a level 10 King Neptune. Nice units put in the trade there, a full house of mythics with a Hibernation Sandy being worth a little more. But again, even this trade is still under. This is how much this unit is worth. Even this trade is a bad trade. Anyway, let's decline that there. And let's just keep sending out trades to people in this server. And for such a small server, I feel like we've had some pretty decent luck already. Let's send out a trade to this person, put it in, and they're putting in 1 level 18 Cyborg Plankton. 3 Cyborg Planktons for this trade right now. That is crazy to go ahead and see there. A level 39 of the Quickster, another Quickster, a Hibernation Sandy, and another Hibernation Sandy. This is the craziest offer I have ever, and I genuinely mean this, the craziest offer I have ever seen in the whole time I have played this game. This is actually just crazy stuff to put in the trade right now. This is, all of these are worth so much, and honestly I think this could be a profitable trade to make, but for the sake of the video we're not going to make this trade. That is 5 rare mythics, 1 common mythic, and 3 cyborg planktons. We're gonna have to decline the trade right now, but that was a very, very nice looking trade there. Like I said, we had some crazy offers in this video, and are you gonna be much more crazy than that? Yeah, we definitely are. In trading server number 2. So now we have made our way over to trading server number 2, and this server has a lot to live up for. So let's see what people trade in this server. I'm hoping for even crazier offers than what we've had so far. Anyway, the first person is Oliver. I'm not even looking at the level of the people I trade. We're giving just trades out to every single person in this server. So some of these people are going to be super rich in the game. Others just aren't going to be crazy rich. Anyway, they're putting a King Neptune level 8 in the trade, a level 1 Mamray, a level 18 Smitty, a level 29 Realistic Fishhead, a level 36 Mermaid Man 1 star, a level 30 Mamray, another level 1 Mermaid Man, a level 10 Handsome, and a level 47 Mr. Krabs. Honestly, nice mythics there, nice, that's a 1 star, but none of these really equate to the value of this guy over here, so we are going to have to decline the trade. And I'm hoping we can get some good trades from this server. I mean, the last server we had some really good ones. And there is some people, some fairly high prestiges as well in this server. So I'm hoping we can get a good offer from one of them. First person, not first person, second person, the server's putting a Cyborg Plankton in the trade. Do they have anything to add? I'm going to go ahead and say add, or at least offer there. Let's hope they'll do something. They actually said something in the chat, which is kind of rare to see there. And let's see if they'll go ahead and let's just see what they'll add to the trade. So the Cyborg Plankton plus the Quickster, that's a level 27 and level 32. And are they going to add anything else? We already had a trade worth a lot more than this, and I don't think they are, so we are going to hop that trade there. And let's just keep on sending out some trades to people. Let's make sure we trade this person there, this person as well. Let's just actually just send out trades just to everyone. We're not even going to bother about levels. I'm just going to set out the trade, and this person's putting a 3x game speed pass there, so that's a 3x one. I think this is fairly cheap for Robux. It's not as good as the 5x one, which just cost quite a bit, especially when you have to buy multiple of them. But anyway, a 3x game pass plus a level 21 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Mamray, another level 1 Mamray, a level 1 Mermaid Man, actually 3 of them, one being level 12, a level 34 Smitty, and I'm just going to go ahead and, oh, they're also adding a shiny Wumbo, 1 star Larry the Lobster. Honestly, not looking super crazy. That Game Pass is nice, but now there's a 5 times Game Pass, the value of this has dropped down significantly. Although this is still useful, the 5x one is just 10 times better, so we are going to have to decline that trade there. But thank you for the offer there, bro, and let's just keep on sending out trades, and I'm hoping I haven't missed anyone on this server. Let's go from here, I think. So I'm pretty sure we traded the guy above them, and let's keep just sending out trades in this server. And let's see what this guy, Mr. Mouse, has to offer. The Quickster coming in, that's a decent way to start off a trade. Again, it's not like it's the rarest unit in the game, but it's always a good start. Seeing Quickster there. Oh, they're taking out the Quickster. Do they have an offer? Was that them being like, yeah, I'm not going to offer for that there. Are they going to put anything else in? And they're putting a level 1 Slappy. Yeah, they completely gave up there. Let's hop off of that trade there. That person's like, yeah, maybe not today. Let's, anyway, let's trade this guy, this guy, this guy. And hopefully you've got a good offer over here. I think the problem is just most people were trading, if not probably everyone were trading. Can't actually afford this unit. They're putting a level 1 Mermaid Man, a level 36 or 1-star Mermaid Man. I mean, not super crazy, but let's see if they add anything else to this trade. I'll say add in the chat. That's maybe the best they can do. But we haven't had any good offers, at least compared to the offers we had on the last server, but all around these offers haven't been terrible. There's a level 28 Realistic Fishhead, a level 30 Mamray, a level 18 Smitty, a level 8 King Neptune, a level 1 Mamray, a level 10 Handsome Squidward, and a level 1 Miss Appear. And oh, they've taken out the Squidward. They obviously thought they were going a little bit over there. A level 47 Mr. Krabs. Honestly, gonna have to decline that trade. These are all like common mythics in the sense that you can go ahead and summon them. Mermaid Man's nice, it's 1-star, but it's not too close to the value we're after. And it was also Mermaid Man, no hate for Mermaid Man. But anyway, let's keep on. Oh wait, straight into another trade. I can't remember if I traded this person before, but a Cyborg Plankton, a Caveman SpongeBob. It's level 27 Cyborg Plankton, a level 45 Caveman. I'm going to say add to this trade though, because I definitely think we can get quite a bit more in value. Also, if you want to see a value video on the Caveman SpongeBob, please comment down below, because I can actually do that. I know it's been in the game for an okay-ish amount of time, but I'm still down to do a video on it if that is something people would be interested in. Anyway, do they have, is that the highest they'll go for on the offer? I want to see if they'll add. Problem is though, there's no chat, so they're probably not even reading the trade chat, and they're just trying to put the offer in. Of course, developers, on the very off chance you're watching this bit of the video, please go ahead and add this, upgrade the trade menu. It definitely needs to chat in it. You also need to go ahead and add like a trade feature where you can search through the trades, like to find your friend or to find a person you want to trade. Help out a lot. Either way though, let's see what I has to offer. That person was a nice offer compared to a lot of units, but we can definitely get more for this guy. Anyway, they're putting a level 1 at King Neptune. I think they may have seen it and they may have gave up. They're also out. Nope, they're adding a level 11 Mermaid Man to the trade. What else are they going to add to this trade over here? I'm hoping for something just, you know, a little bit crazy looking. That would be kind of nice to see, but I'll give them a few seconds to see what they're going to add. They may not have anything. Do they have anything to add? And we'll close the trade down there, because it's just didn't seem like they had anything crazy. And wow, we're hopping trade to trade. I'm not even getting like a second chance to breathe. Anyway, they're putting a level 16 Smithy in, and 4 level 1 Smith, 5 level 1 Smithies, 6 level 1 Smithies. It's a lot of Smithies here. A level 25 Realistic Fishhead, and a level 1 Realistic Fishhead. Honestly, these really don't have crazy value. There's a lot of Smithies, but honestly, just a 1-star would be probably better than all of these. Maybe a 2-star, and they could fill the trade up with some other stuff. But you probably end up at least a 5-star if we've been talking about the Spongehenge over here. So we'll have to go and decline that trade there. And we'll see if maybe anybody else in the server has a decent offer. We actually could have just traded everyone in the server. That is equally a possibility. I don't know if we traded Justin. So Justin, give us your best chance at a handsome Squidward Shiny Wumbo. I mean, very similar unit, but probably not worth the trade. They've also added a Hibernation Sandy level 38, a level 45 Smithy, another a lot of handsome Squidwards, but Shiny Wumbos. And that's also a 3-star on there, level 39, a level 1-1, a level 11 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Man Ray, and a few more handsome Squidwards. This guy definitely likes handsome Squidwards, although those units may be cool. Value really isn't crazy on them, so I think it's time to head over to training server number 3. And wait, I'm still in the same server, so I did actually just change servers then, but this person traded me when I was AFK at preparing to switch servers, and they put a level 18 Cyborg Plankton, a level 13 Cyborg Plankton. That's 3 Cyborg Planktons there, last one being level 2. 2 Quicksters, 3 Hibernation Sandies, and a 4-star handsome Squidward. So I think this actually is currently the highest offer we've had so far, or possibly join with that offer. So now this time, actually, let's head over to trading server number 3. And now we're actually in trading server number 3. There's actually a bunch of people over here for some reason. Anyway, though, let's send out some trades and see if anybody in trading server number 3 has a crazy offer for us. And so far, no trades have been accepted, but we have been here like literally less than 10 seconds, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the first person we're trading in this server, a cyborg plankton. Let's see what else they'll add to this trade, because we've been offered 3 cyborgs at max so far. We'll say add to the trade then. Let's see what they'll throw to this trade to make it so it's actually worth going ahead and for us to do. TJ, do you have anything to add there? I don't think they do, so we will hop the trade there. But hey, a secret unit's always a nice unit to see. I mean, we are trading a secret, so that offer really wasn't too good. Anyway, though, let's put the unit in again there. And this person put a quick, well, it's declined instantly there. We get ego to this server, maybe just a little bit. Anyway, it's the same person there. Okay, you know what? We need to make sure we're scrolling down when we trade people, so we're not saying out trades the same people, because you're not going to anywhere trade the exact same people 50 times. Also, I really recognize some of these names, so I do have a theory. It's actually loaded us into the same server, so I unintentionally clickbaited. This is apparently still server number 3. Let me just quickly fix that now. Now, I don't really know for whatever reason, but I've went ahead and hopped server about 10 times, and I'm not joking, 10 times, and we're still in the same server. So, I don't know, we're just going to try and trade people in the server we haven't already traded, or may accidentally end up trading some of them again, but we've really just had no luck with hopping servers. I just keep getting the exact same server, and I don't really know why. Anyway, I don't think this guy's offered yet. It's putting in a cyborg plankton, a caveman SpongeBob, a level 10 the Quickster, a level 50 Hibernation Sandy, a snow mollusk, a level 1 handsome Squidward, a level 47 4-star handsome Squidward, a Smitty, and another Smitty there, 1 level 19, a 1 level 17. I'll say add to this trade and see if they'll add anything to it. But yeah, for whatever reason, it keeps on just giving us the exact same server, and I don't really know what to do about that. I suppose I could get a friend to join a different server, then join them, but I have no one friended in this server, so it's a really weird, I want to say bug it keeps on giving us. It's a fairly empty server as well. There's a very small amount of people to trade in it. We can try sending out trades again. There is a chance we may end up just trading someone we've already traded, but I think people are rotating in the server, so it shouldn't be the exact same. Anyway, we got an offer of a Hibernation Sandy level 25 here. So let's see what else they'll add. They've also added a level 36 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Princess Mindy, a level 16 Mr. Crab, a level 9 Larry the Lobster, a level 1 Larry the Lobster, 2 level 1 Karens, and a level 18 Dirty Bubble. Honestly, none of these other than the Hibernation Sandy have any actual value to them. But either way there, thanks to the offer there, bro, we are going to have to decline. And this guy is just there. Offer, well, what are they trying to say there? Oh, I add to the offer. Let's go trade this guy again. I think they want to retrade us, so let's send the trade to them. And let's see what they'll go ahead and offer this time and see if they can add something better to the trade. Because I do want to see what else they'll add to see if they can make this better. Because I'm not really after the exact same trade they gave us. With like a few more secrets in there for it to be high in value. So far, okay. And I believe this is a rare legendary because I've only seen it a few times. A Hibernation Sandy. The Squidward not really worth much. Really, again, not worth too much here. Change. Let's start the chat. Change some of the units. We'll see if this works at all there. Because hopefully it does, and that means it gives like a better trade. I'm hoping for a few more like secrets. Let's see if we get to change this thing at all. And some secrets we'll say there to see what they'll go ahead and trade for this. Because the caveman, that's decent value. Cyborg, that's good value there. These are decent-ish. And then these really don't have much to them. I'm not actually sure about the snow mollusk. I believe this actually could be rare. I could be completely wrong on that though. Please do keep that in mind. So it's these 3 right now. We probably will be looking at them to upgrade. And they may not be able to do it. So, you know, we'll decline the trade there because I don't want to spend too long trading the exact same person. And that person's in a trade. This person's not in a trade though. So we'll put the unit in and we'll see what they'll offer. Caveman SpongeBob, okay. Okay, start a Hibernation Sandy. Okay, let's see where this goes. 3 Hibernation Sandys, 1 level 1, the Caveman's of course level 50, 1 level 40 Hibernation Sandy, 1 level 36 Realistic Fish, 1 level 1 Smitty, and 3 level 1 Mermaid Man. Do they have anything else though to add to this trade, or at least anything to change? I don't think they're going to. So we are going to try and decline the trade there. These are okay here. It's just these that would definitely want to improve. They probably want to fill up with secrets. You probably get all secrets, that'll probably be a bit over. So you probably want something else a little bit rare in that trade there, or possibly game passes. This unit is one of those units that's so expensive that game passes are going to be what you're looking at to go ahead and obtain it. And yes, that does mean the expensive game passes you will be having to go ahead and use to get it. Either way though, we'll go to trade, and let's accept a trade from, we'll send out a trade to, I know there's only one person I know for certain traded, and that's this guy, so we'll try and trade the other people. We actually just traded this guy, so oops, we'll decline there. Maybe there's a few people in the server we've actually traded. Okay, worst case, we trade them again and they give us a better offer the second time around. Alright, look a little bit goofy, and I just reread the exact same offer. Anyway, 123 HJ456 HJ, possibly our account, or possibly someone who's just started playing the game. Has got a level 1 Smithy in, a level 18 Mermaid Man, another level 15 Smithy, a level 19 Mr. Krabs, a level 22 Handsome, and a level 1 Miss Appear. Honestly, it's traded dramatically under, but I'm assuming this is probably because they've actually just ended up playing the game. They've just started playing the game, so they're not going to have anything crazy rare to go ahead and throw into a trade. And wow, we're in the next trade. Just like that click of the fingers, that click also wasn't added in. That was actually just off the bat click there. Anyway, they're putting in 3 Smithies. One of them's level 24, the other are level 1s. A level 30 realistic fish head, and wow, that was just they want to do this trade here. Yeah, that'd be quite a bit of a loss. I'm not gonna lie if we did accept that trade there. And does anybody else have a good trade for us in the game? And we may have possibly just traded every single person. We actually possibly have. Let's do a dot there. There's a very good chance I think we've traded every single person in this server, and like I said, it just for whatever reason won't let me hop servers, so we're probably just gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys have a good understanding of the value of this unit. As you've probably seen, you can get some crazy offers for it, and I think we can go higher than the offers we have already got in the game, especially as we basically did all in one server plus the other server we started off in. But either way, guys, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to watch my other video on the game. And I know, hope I see you on this video here. This video right now, guys. Watch this video, guys. Watch this video. In today's video, we're going to be going ahead and seeing what do people trade for a shiny Wumbo Captain Magma in SpongeBob Tower Defense. But before we go ahead and do that, would you like yourself a chance to win a free 5x speed game pass? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Roblox username down below. I pick one lucky winner each video. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. But before we go ahead and see what people are actually willing to offer for this unit, let's actually get the shiny Wumbo Captain Magma placed down to see how good he is. And wow, these are some pretty nice base stats already. And now if we go and upgrade him, we're hoping we can reach max. Okay, this is very close to max. There's only, I believe, one more upgrade after this. His stats are looking very, very nice at the moment. I definitely could not disagree with that. So as we can go ahead and see, that is 900 damage. And again, of course, he could be a higher level, but other than the level, he is looking very good all over. So it's 900 damage, 1.3 cooldown, and 400 range. Maybe if we also go sell this, and we can sell this because why not? We should be able to max him out. And here are the max stats right there. And he's a very, very strong looking unit. Anyway though, guys, now let's actually go ahead and see what people willing to trade for him. So now we're in the first trading server of the video, and we're going to be seeing what will people offer. So I'm just going to send a trade out to basically every single person in the server, and I'm hoping we get some insane offers for this unit. I mean, it is shiny and it is a Wumbo, so let's see what they'll offer. They're putting in a Smithy and a Hibernation Sandy. I'm hoping to see some other good stuff. It's also level 45 and it does actually have a trait on as well. Will they add anything else to this trade? I am hoping for, like I said, some really good trades in this video, and I don't think that guy has anything too good, or at least anything else up for trade. So we're going to keep sending out trades to people, and we're going to keep going till we find literally a trade that's like crazy enough that, okay, that's already in the trade. I've already selected that way. I'm so confused right now. Let me unselect the character. Now, I think that trade crashed. No, I'm pretty sure this trade crashed. And just like magic, we're back in another server. I think my Wi-Fi just crashed there. So we're going to keep on going ahead and sending out trades to people. hopefully somebody will be able to give us a good offer. I'm hoping this guy's got a good one. Come on, it's a shiny Wumbo. What do you have verbs to actually go ahead and offer for this unit? Let's see if they have anything good. I'm hoping it doesn't crash again. They cancel the trade. Well, that was not what I was expecting to happen. But oh good, we'll just keep on setting out some trades. Like I said, we're not ending this video until I get a crazy trade. And hey, we're going to try and multiple good trades. But I want at least one trade this video that is actually like stupidly insane. Anyway, we're trading a red. A red's putting in a plankton, a handsome Squidward. It's a level 12 plankton, a level 11 handsome Squidward. And I want to see what else they'll add in. Do they have anything else to add in? I feel like this unit is getting heavily underrated right now, at least in these trades. I know it isn't as hard as like other shiny Wumbos to get, because you can just buy it. But it's still a pretty rare and pretty good unit to go ahead and have overall. So I'm hoping somebody in this server will accept a good trade for it. We haven't had anything crazy yet, but if we give it a bit of time, someone somewhere along the line should give us a decent trade for this guy and this person here. Let's put the unit in the trade, and let's see if they'll put anything good in. Hopefully they will. Come on, Cubic 10. What have you got, bro, Cubic? Okay, a Hibernation Sandy. Honestly, I think we're definitely better than a Hibernation Sandy. And a Smitty. So this is level 17 Hibernation Sandy with the cash enchant or not enchant trait. My brain sometimes forgets what it's called. And then 3 Smitties, a level 21, a level 25 one, a level 9 one. And a realistic fish head. I want to see if they'll add anything else to this trade. So we just put add in the chat. Hopefully they'll add something of good value so we can keep on getting some good trades off this. Hopefully they will, maybe not. And if not, we will have to decline that trade. But we're definitely we're going the right route. We're getting to better offers that are going to lead to better trades. And wow, somebody else actually accepted a trade. That makes life just that extra bit easier there. And let's see what Winton's got to offer. A Cyborg Plankton. Is that offer or they want me to offer for it? Honestly, I think that's definitely quite a decent trade for this unit. So go ahead and do. Of course, it is a secret unit. They're also adding this into the trade as well. A shiny Wumbo King Neptune. That is really cool there, and they want to do that as the trade. Honestly, that is a nice and tempting trade there, but we got to go ahead and cancel and keep on trading people in the server, because we've seen some very nice trades so far. So let's just keep on, you know, sending out trades to everybody in the server. A King Neptune, we've had a much better offer than that. I feel like, honestly, that person's declined. So, yeah, no chance of offering for that. And, okay, this is what I'm talking about. A shiny Wumbo 5-star King Neptune. Of course, I still think our one's better, but 5-star is a lot nicer looking there. Do they have any ads? Should we say add in the chat? I'm going to say add and see if they'll go ahead and add anything to this trade right now. Like I said before, I feel like they really need to make a chat menu just for your private chat, because people don't even know I'm talking to them or talking to somebody else. So I don't think I get the message. So we'll have to decline there. We've had actually some pretty decent offers already. I mean, I thought we'd have some good ones, but I think we've got even more good ones that are coming on. So there's been some pretty decent trades so far in this video. Anyway, let's just keep on sending out trades, people, and hopefully this guy maybe JK_not KJ. They're putting in a realistic fish head. Okay, well, what else you got, JK? Hopefully you got something good, and you're not just joking. Please have a good offer. Okay, they're also adding in a level 1 Smitty, 2 level 1 Smitties, a level 25 Man Ray, a level 15 King Neptune. And do they have anything else? Another Neptune. They've added a handsome Squidward instead. I mean, 5 mythics. I gotta decline there. Just if maybe they're like rarer ones, or at least a few of them are rarer. I think that would actually go ahead and be a decent trade to take. But it's been pretty good offers for only the first server of the video so far. I usually do multiple servers, so we definitely gonna have some good ones to come. And let's see if this guy's got anything good. Dylan. My brain ain't reading that name properly, so let's just keep going with it. Okay, a level 19 Smithy, a level 19 Mermaid Man, and I feel like these are 2 units they use purely to the same levels. Well, the levels are the exact same, and the one as a trade. We definitely got to decline that, but thank you for the offer anyway, I suppose. And I think that means we pretty much know we haven't. We've already traded this person. So as I was about to say, I think that means all the trades for this server. So we'll just go ahead and jump into another server now. It'd also be really cool if you could jump off this, or maybe not. Anyway, another server now. Wait, so I just realized this is technically trade server number 3 as the last server. Well, you know, I kind of crashed in the first server, so the other server was technically the second server. Anyway, trade server number 3. Let's see what offers we can get. See if we can get anything crazy for this unit, because 5,900 is looking quite nice. And they're putting in a Pearl. Pearl, if you don't know, I believe is the best rare unit in the game. They've also got a shiny Wumbo variant with 3 stars on it. I don't think it's worth more than Captain Magma, but hey, nice unit nonetheless there. And I'm getting to flex level my knowledge. Actually, someone's definitely going to comment down below that I'm wrong on that. No, I'm pretty sure Pearl is the best rare unit in the game. Anyway, though, we're here to see what crazy offers we can get for Captain Magma. So let's see if this guy's got anything else he wants to go ahead and put in. You know, okay, a Hibernation Sandy, not a bad start. You can definitely have more than a Hibernation Sandy. If there's 2 Hibernation Sandies, now we're talking, but maybe 3. Oh, okay, don't. You know, okay, then just throw 2 more in, and I think that'll be a decent trade there. They're adding a Smitty into the trade as well. 2 Smitties into the trade. 3 of them, and this is going to be a full house of mythics, possibly. Another Smitty. So, honestly, this is a nice looking trade. I think basically all this is kind of like, I know they're mythics still, but you definitely get some probably better than this trade. But it's a nice trade to go in and see. That's 1, 2, 3 Hibernation Sandies. Honestly, overall, a good trade there, but we are going to have to decline it. To go ahead and send out some more trades to some more people in the game, with the hopes of one of them just to wear a lot of the lights will go ahead and give us a nice trade. But that was overall a pretty decent trade to get. Normally in a normal video there wouldn't be a trade you'd complain about, but like I said, it's a shiny Wumbo, so it's got to be worth something, especially as there is a mythic as well. They're putting a realistic fish head in, a Hibernation Sandy, both with traits on there, another realistic fish head, another realistic fish head. I think this guy likes realistic fish heads quite a bit, so I think they have a full house right here, bar the 1 Hibernation Sandy. I mean, I don't need fish head that bad, but you know, good offer there. Thank you for the offer, and we'll keep us moving on to some more trades, because we've seen some pretty good ones. And no way, the real Bemi blocks is in our server. Let's just spam trade Bemi blocks and see what Bemi blocks will offer for this unit right here. It's actually Bemi blocks on an alt account, guys, possibly, if they trade us. If it's not, it just wasn't Bemi blocks. If they trade us, it's actually Bemi blocks. Possibly, but possibly not. Yeah, you never know. Anyway, let's wait. We already traded this person. Oops, so we've not already traded this person though. So we'll send not send them a trade. We'll go ahead and put the unit in and see if Potty_Johnny, interesting name, will give us a better offer than 9 fish heads. Sorry, 8 fish heads and 1 Hibernation Sandy, which I feel like they're just going to go do it. Okay, no, good job they didn't. I thought they'd just do a full house of fish heads. Okay, so we've got 1 level 19 realistic fish head with a enchant on, sorry, a trait on, another 2 fish heads, 3 Mermaid Men, and 3 King Neptunes. Honestly, gotta decline that trade there. And we'll go ahead and just keep trading people in this server, because I'm hoping for something a little better than that. It doesn't have to be anything like super crazy, but it would be nice if we could get some, maybe just a little more value to it. And Dylan, LOL, have I traded you before? I don't remember. I don't think so. They're putting the level 19 Smitty, and we actually may have traded them before. You know what? This is actually probably a good time, as I can't really remember if I've traded or not. Let's just go hop over to server number 3. I mean server number 4, because that one server technically counted. Anyway, next server time now. And now on to trade server number 4, and hopefully this server will be better than all the other servers. Not that we've had any crazy bad offers, but hey, just some more good offers. Who could complain about that there? So let's just hope somebody in this server will give it a few seconds. We did send out a few trades. It will give us a good offer for this unit. I mean, hey, who wouldn't want to offer for a shiny Wumbo Captain Magma? I mean, I'm assuming people already have one, but who else wouldn't want to offer for it? Anyway, though, let's go ahead and maybe send out a few more trades, as none of them trades been accepted just yet at the moment. But we'll keep sending out a bunch more, and we'll put the unit in there, and we'll see if this guy's got a good offer. A Cyborg Plankton. Honestly, we've had a Cyborg Plankton plus ads, so they have done some decent ads, I think, to make it a good trade, and they cancelled there. Hey, that's more than fair. And well, we're in the next trade straight away. I can't even keep up with what's going on right now. Frut. The name is Fruit. It's not fruit, it's Fruit. Unless I'm saying that very wrong. They put in a Mermaid Man, and they've also put in a Plankton, level 6-1, with a trait on as well. They've also added an Atomic Flounder, a Dirty Bubble. I mean, honestly, these have pretty much no value to them, so I'm just going to be casual and decline that trade there. Hey, no hard feelings there, bro. And somebody sent us a trade. Okay, they unsent us a trade. So maybe see if somebody else in the server could give us a good trade for it. I mean, maybe that secret may have been the highest offer we had, or it was the 3 Hibernation Sandies. It was one or the other. Was it for 3 or 4 Hibernation Sandies? I think it was 3. Anyway, we'll put him down there and see if this guy's got a good offer. They put 1 level 23 Mermaid Man in, 1 level 28 Mermaid Man in. It's also the 1-star one, so it definitely is worth a bit more. But honestly, this trade doesn't really stand out to me like too much in terms of like crazy levels. So I am just going to go yoink and decline that trade there and straight into another trade. Gotta love how fast trades are in this game. Honestly, before I think I mentioned, you send out a few trades now. Wait, if you send out a bunch of trades, as soon as you end your trade, you're in a bunch more. I think this guy wants to do this for free. I mean, yeah, no, gotta decline on that trade there. May have been the craziest offer we had though, so maybe I'll miss out on not taking that trade. And another person accepted a trade. So let's see if Dania underscore... you know, I'm just going to stop saying the names and I'm just going to see what the offers are. Okay, a level 23 Hibernation Sandy, a level 13 Smitty, a level 5 Realistic Fish, Sandy with a trait on there. Another Realistic Fish. Come on, I want a full house of Realistic Fishes right now. You got an offer. Oh, they instantly failed. They got a Mermaid Man though. A Manta Ray, a King Neptune. And do they have anything else? I'd probably need, yeah, I was about to say, you need 2 more Hibernation Sandies to not even think about. Maybe a secret on a Hibernation Sandy, although that could be pushing it. Anyway, we gotta decline that trade there and see if anybody else in this server will give us a good offer for it. It's also really hard in this game to work out what you've got to a trades, because basically, like, it doesn't put you back where you left it. You have to almost like re-scroll to it, put the unit in, and be like, oh wait, have I traded you? So it is really important to look at least their like username or their avatar for trade, and a Flying Dutchman. Okay, and Manray as well. I mean, we're gonna need a lot better than these guys to make this a good trade. So hopefully they just, you know, casually add something a lot, and I mean, hint, a lot better. A Princess Mindy. Yeah, okay, we'll decline that trade. No hard feelings, and have a trade this person already. We have a trade person. Strategic retreat out that one. And we may have actually traded everybody in this server. So, well, let's go on to... Wait, oh, no, this person surprise jumped us. I feel that happens every single time. Anyway, a Man Ray level 18 with a tray. A Mermaid Man at level 14 with a tray. A Realistic Fish Head. A Smitty level 30. Realistic Fish Head, by the way. And level 26 Smitty. Yeah, no, I think, like I said, we get better offers. We definitely already have better offers. So we'll decline there, and we'll move on to trade server. Is it trade server number 4 or number 5? I don't even really remember, but on to trade server, whatever number it is. And now we're in trade server number 5. I think it's number 5. Correct me down below in the comments if I'm wrong, and I'm hoping it is a different server. Sometimes you can end up in the same server, especially if you're afraid in the server. At least that's happened to me quite a few times. So we'll send out some trades to people in this server with the hopes of, like I said, getting another crazy trade. Honestly, a secret plus ads, I think, could be something definitely worth looking into. So we'll just make sure everybody in this server has a trade sent to them, or at least the majority. It does tend to give, I've noticed, like a bit of time before someone actually accepts a trade. But then after you get one trade going, they tend to stack. Anyway, they're instantly putting in a Cyborg Plankton level 20. And a level 29 Hibernation Sandy. Honestly, that's not too bad looking. That's not too bad looking at all. I wonder if they have any more ads. Should we be cheeky and should we put ad? We'll say ad and see if they'll add anything else to this trade. That's all in capitals. They're definitely intimidated right now. But let's see if they have anything. And like I said, please developers, add it so I can write messages in the trade menu. It'd be like so helpful if they went ahead and did that. But anyway, we'll send out some more trades to some more people. Hopefully one of these guys has something good. We'll put Captain Magma there, and they've got a Miss Appear with a trait at level 5. Okay, a Hibernation Sandy. That's what we're talking about. More like this, less like this. A Snow Mollusk. I haven't actually seen that unit before. How very interesting. A level 27 Realistic Fish Head and a level 11 King Neptune. Hibernation Sandy, nice, but the rest of that trade, it's just pretty meh. Or maybe this is value to it. I've never seen it before. That could be since good. That could just be because I've never seen it before. Anyway, though, we'll decline that trade there, and we'll go back to just trading the rest of the people in the server. And I can't remember if I traded you or not. Worst case, you trade me twice and give me a better offer this time. Oh, we just could not trade. It's okay. You know what? Crazy offer right now. A Bubble Buddy level 1, no trade. You know, that's too good of an offer there to accept. Actually, just way too good. Anyway, though, all jokes aside, let's keep sending out trades to people in the server. I'm also checking out every single person's icon. So we have some very Interesting icons, that's the best way to say it. Anyway, a mermaid man at level 14 with a trait on it. Level 3 atomic flounder, not too good. A Princess Mindy, let's just say that hope that one of the people that does things backwards. Larry the lobster. I mean, we gotta decline there. I'm sorry there, bro. No hard feelings whatsoever. And then maybe if we send out some trades just to the rest of the people at the bottom of the server, and somebody accepted. Very nice to see them. Let's see what their offer is for this unit. Oh, again, they decline there. That's fine, though. That's fine. We'll take declines every now and then. It's kind of how training works. Honestly, just be as fast and just kind of swift of it when it comes to training people. Some people will give you really good offers. Some people may take some time. It just can be kind of all over the place in the way when you actually accept a trade. Okay, let's see what trade or what offer this person will give me for the unit then right now. They put a Princess Mindy. Should we maybe say add to the trade? I think they need to add a bit, maybe, possibly not, or maybe this is all they have. Honestly, if you only have epics and trying to trade server, biggest tip to you, play the game, grind up a bit more, wait till you actually have mythic units, then you'll have the position where you can actually go and trade in the game. And this person's a shiny Wumbo SpongeBob. That's such a flex at level 39 as well. Hey, nice unit, bro. Do I have a shiny Wumbo SpongeBob? Guys, actually comment down below right now. Do you have a shiny Wumbo SpongeBob? I do have a shiny Wumbo SpongeBob. Comment down below if you have one of these right now, because it's actually just a pretty cool looking unit. And have we traded this person? I don't know. Have we traded this person? Sigma, come on, give us the best trade you've got. A level 9 Man Ray, a level 15 King Neptune, and they want to do that as a trade. Honestly, I gotta decline there. Yeah, again, I'm sorry there, bro, but I want some higher value trades. And I think that actually means we've traded most people in this server, at least as of the moment. Unless one trade's going to randomly pop on screen. We're not trading Mr. Beast. We'll send a trade to Mr. Beast. But like I said, unless trade pops up now. Okay, no, wait. Okay, we're good. So we should be able to do the outro now. And, you know, as soon as we go through the outro, Sword puts it at alpha. Anyway, they've got a Smithy level 44. 2-star Smithy. That's nice. A 1-star Mermaid Man level 40. A level, of course, it's level 44, level 40, level 10 Smithy, a level 13 Smithy, a level 1 Smithy, another level 1 Smithy, another level 1 Smithy. I'm surprised I didn't merge that Tremors in a 3-star. Maybe they'll lose value overall on it. Possibly. I definitely think they should merge that. Maybe they're waiting for like a shiny one. They've also added 2 realistic fish heads in. I am going to have to go ahead and decline that trade though. Nice mythics, but it's nothing that really like stood out to me like crazy. And wow, this is actually like trading combo wombo jumbo. Level 25, the Quickster, very nice unit. Have that actually, not trying to flex, got Quickster. First roll, but I went ahead and did it. Then Mr. Krabs and another Mr. Krabs. A handsome Squidward, another handsome Squidward, another handsome Squidward. Oh, this is me, so many handsome Squidwards, isn't it? Okay, very nice looking trade. Maybe not the value, but maybe to do with a certain squid, you could say. But we are going to have to decline there. And honestly, I think that is all the offers we're going to get for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, I don't know, tell me down below in the comments. But yeah, we've seen the value for it. It seems to be a pretty high value unit. If there is any units you guys would like to request for the next video, just comment it down below. You know, it's just that simple. If there's anything you want to update me on the unit, feel free to. And if you enjoyed this video, I don't know, I just told you to do it. Drop a like. Actually, no, watch this video now. But bye guys, bye. In today's video, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you guys what do people trade for a GG Rock SpongeBob in SpongeBob Tower Defense. But before we go ahead and do that, if you haven't already, would you like yourself a chance to win a free, yes, completely free mythic in-game? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, then go ahead and comment your Roblox username down below. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. But before we go ahead and do that, let's test out how good this unit is. So he's up right here, and then we should be able to go ahead and upgrade the GG Rock SpongeBob all the way up to max. And wow, a 0-second cooldown. How does that even work? I don't actually understand at all how that works there. Plus with 52 range, wait, that is like super crazy. Although I definitely wouldn't say this 0-second cooldown unless it's just everything get affected. So not everything is affected, so the cooldown is probably bugged. Either way though, it is a very, very strong unit with a ton of range and a ton of damage. Anyway guys, so now let's actually go see what do people trade for the unit. Okay, so we're in trading server number 1. This is the first trading server we made our way over to. And let's have a quick look. There is 2.9k that currently exists of this unit. You get it from the final stage in the premium pass on pass 50s. Let's see what people will go ahead and offer for it. So we put them in there. They're putting in a Quickster. Now you can definitely make a lot more than a Quickster in profit off this unit. They've added another Quickster to the trade, a Hibernation Sandy, and there's 46k Quicksters and 108k Hibernation Sandies. And there is 285,000 Smithies. That actually shocks me, is how little Smithies exist. I was expecting a lot more than that. Anyway, though, this trade, yeah, definitely not worth it, but not a terrible first trade. There was actually some fairly rare units, not super rare units, but decently rare units in the game, which was quite interesting to go ahead and see. Anyway, let's just send out trades to everyone on the server. There's some very high level people in this server. 190 prestige 10. That's a little bit crazy to go ahead and say the least. Anyway, let's see what this guy will offer. Ripple Star 2 Cyborg Plankton they put in the trade there. That would have been a crazy trade. Let's see what Goku will go ahead and offer. Of course, the season goes on, the value of this unit will kind of just collapse. Or at least it'll go down by a decent amount. It will still hold an okay value though. And either way, they're putting a level 42 Smithy, a level 39 King Neptune, a level 14 Mana Ray, a level 52 Wumbo. So it's not a shiny Wumbo one. If it was shiny Wumbo, it'd be worth quite a bit more. But a Wumbo Krusty Krab and 1 star level 52 and a level 60 1-star Wumbo Pearl. Okay, these two, I mean, they're okay units gameplay wise, but nothing in this trade is crazy valuable. So we're gonna have to decline that trade there, and let's go ahead and set up some more trades to some more people in this server. Of course, only the first server of the stream video, sorry there. So we're definitely in some really crazy offers in some of these servers. Either way, let's see what to me want my banana cake will offer. And they're putting a level 8 fish sticks, a level 5 Smitty, a level 23 Hibernation Sandy, another level 1 fish sticks, and level 17 Mamray, a level 1 King Neptune, a level 1 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Mamray, a level 1 Mermaid Man. That's right, that's Mermaid Man, no Mermaid Man there. That's a Man Ray. I think I got the names mixed up there. Either way though, it's a full house of mythics. All of these bar the Hibernation Sandy are common mythics. Then you've got Hibernation Sandy, which is like mid-rarity mythics. There is more rare units than Hibernation Sandy, but that's an okay value unit. The rest of these, they're all just pretty common and not really worth too much. All in the hundreds of thousands that exist. Anyway, we've got a lot of trades being sent to us, so let's see what this guy will offer. Are they offering a Cyborg Plankton? That would be kind of a crazy, actually, would it even crazy? I think this is worth more than a Cyborg Plankton, you know? That might be a crazy statement. There is 10 times the amount of Cyborg Planktons that exist. Of course, as the season goes on, this unit's value will kind of just collapse. Stat-wise, I think Cyborg Plankton actually falls behind as well. That's quite interesting there. She could actually get a secret for this unit. We'll decline that trade there. So that wasn't, I don't think, terrible value. But I do think there's more profit to be made. Of course, you are watching this video at the end of the season. Yeah, probably not as much profit to be made there. But I definitely think at the moment we can get some profit for this guy. Anyway, that is a level 26 Smitty, a level 31 Mermaid Man. Also, it is very important to note this unit is not a shiny Wumbo, and it's only level 26 with just kind of a random trait on it. I'm pretty sure it's the pursuit trait on it. So it's not worth like a crazy amount with them traits. If you did have more, if you had better traits, shiny Wumbo, you get a very good offers for this unit. Anyway, we've got to decline that trade there. Let's send out a few more people in this server. And then after we've done that, we're going to hop over to a different server and see if we can get some crazy trades over there. Anyway, just keep sending out trades to people. We'll put the GG Rockstar in there. And let's see what Mr. Smith, a 1248, will be prepared to go off for this unit. Hopefully it's some good. A level 11 Doodlebob, which is the legendary, and not really worth too much. They've also added a handsome Squidward, which again really isn't worth too much. Mr. Krabs, level 1, both of them are. A level 11 Plankton, a level 1 Mr. Krabs with, I think, the Scholar enchant on it. And then I'm pretty sure this is the Reach enchant on it as well there. Honestly, nothing here really stands out to me. They also had another level 1 Handsome Squidward. I mean, these are all really common units, if we are being honest there. I mean, Handsome Squidward's okay unit to use, but yeah, gotta decline that trade. That trade was way under. Anyway, this guy's went ahead and sent us another trade. So let's see if they'll give us a trade that's worth it. I get Hibernation Sandy, level 19, good start. Another level 19 Hibernation Sandy, a level 35 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Hibernation Sandy, 4 Hibernation Sandys. Now that's not terrible. Can you get more profit than that? I definitely think you can go ahead and do so. But it's nice to see a lot of Hibernation Sandys there. Of course, we are going to decline the trade, but it just kind of shows that people are willing to give some pretty good offers for this unit. And I think now we have nearly traded everyone in the server. Let's quickly send out trades to the bottom few people, because I don't know if I actually sent them a trade. Yeah, we'll double check. We'll send them out. And actually, one of them accepted, so it was worth doing. Let's see what a holo will go ahead and offer for this unit. Then we can hop trading servers and adding a Cyborg Plankton level 15. If we say add, let's see what they're willing to add to this trader now. I want to see what else. A Hibernation Sandy as well. So we're getting a secret plus offers, which is definitely a good way to go in direction. Especially as this unit isn't like crazy hard to get. It's basically an 800 Robux unit, plus you have to max out the pass. But like for most people, especially if you're AFK, and that'd be very easy to do. Either way, though, we are going to decline that trade. I want to see. Oh, they got another trade from the person. We're still in the first server as well. We made that clear. This is the first server, and we've only just now found someone that has one. We will go ahead and decline the trade there. And wow, we're going like trade to trade. This is like back-to-back trades, which is kind of funny. It's probably the longest we've ever spent in just the first server. And adding a level 30 Cyborg Plankton, a level 22 Quickster, a level 1 Quickster, a level 48 Captain Magma, a level 28 Hibernation Sandy, a level 54 2-star Realistic Fish Sticks. Honestly, this is looking nice. Units that are standing out to right now: Cyborg Plankton, Captain Magma, I mean the Hibernation Sandy, of course, the 2 Quicksters are worth quite a bit there as well. Actually, more than the Hibernation Sandy. The rest of these aren't really crazy. I mean, the Realistic Fish Head probably a little bit of value to it, but again, nothing like insane. I mean, it is 2 stars, but it's not shiny or wumbo. Either way, though, we are going to decline this trade, but these trades are only getting better, and we are not ending this video until we have had an insane trade. Anyway, time to go to server number 2. So, from what I can tell, we made our way over to a completely fresh new server. Even has someone flying in it, which they actually could just be loading in. I'm pretty sure there's lagging a lot of loading in. Anyway, this is server number 2 of the video. So, like I said, that was a long server number 1, and we had some crazy offers. But this server, we're gonna see some even better offers. Anyway, first of all, a level 24 Realistic Fish Head, a level 24 Smithy, I think that was there. But anyway, that trade ended. Let's find another trade that will hopefully last a little bit longer than that one. That one was about 2-3 seconds. They were like, wait a minute. Yeah, no, maybe not. Anyway, a Komodo_kid is adding a Quickster into the trade, a Hibernation Sandy, another Hibernation Sandy, that's a level 1 Quickster, level 39 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Hibernation Sandy. They did take out level 48 Hibernation Sandy and replaced it with a level 16 one. They're adding a 1 level 15 King Neptune, a level 2 King Neptune, a level 3 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Realistic Fish Head, and a level 1 King Neptune. Full house mythics, so 4 of them are actually pretty decent mythics there, but nothing crazy. We've had basically the same as this offer with a secret in, or maybe slightly less, but plus a secret, so it would be worth a lot more than the other offers. So we will go ahead and decline that trade just there. I've got 2 people who've sent us trades. Let's see if we can give them a trade, and let's see what they'll go ahead and offer for this unit here. And they've already got one as well. That's kind of cool there. Kind of cool to see some other people with the unit. Of course, there's not a crazy amount in existence right now, especially if how people play this game. Only 2.9k. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more people to go ahead and have this unit. Either way, though, they're adding level 39 Quickster, a level 16 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Quickster, a level 15 King Neptune, a level 2 King Neptune, a level 3 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Realistic Fish Head, and another level 1. I wish you'd trade this, but we actually may have already traded this person, because that's again for 4 mythics, or if not, that's very similar to some other trades we've had so far. So maybe let's send out some trades, some more people in the server, and hopefully we get someone different. This guy, I don't know how to say the name, so I don't know how to say it, but it looks funny. Anyway, they're putting in a shiny Wumbo Jumbo Handsome Squidward level 13, a level 19 Realistic Fish Head, a level 18 Hibernation Sandy, a level 12 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Handsome Squidward, a level 1 Doodlebulb, a level 3 Plankton, a level 7 Dutchman, and a level 1 Larry the Lobster Shiny Wumbo Jumbo. Either way there, some cool units in that trade, but honestly the only things that stand out to me are the Handsome Squidward and the Hibernation Sandy. The rest of it just really isn't worth much. I know Larry is a Shiny Wumbo Jumbo, but he doesn't have crazy value. Handsome Squidward is actually kind of good. But the rest of them, like, especially value-wise, yeah, no thank you on that trade there. Anyway, we're straight into another trade. I love when this happens. I don't do anything. I just sit back, relax, and we go trade to trade to trade. Anyway, let's see what SA Player 2015 will go ahead and trade. They're putting in a level 30 King Neptune, a level 27 Smitty, and a level 24 Mermaid Man. Plus the level 1 Mr. Krabs. Honestly, this trade is very under right now, and I have to put at least a secret in. Probably 2 secrets we make it the highest trade we've had so far, and I very much doubt they will, so I'm going to decline that, even with the addition of a level 27 Handsome Squidward. Gotta decline that trade there. I mean, so far the best offer we've had is a Cyborg Plankton plus the other units they add in as well there, plus a few like rare mythics. So it'll be interesting to see if we can beat that this video, which I very much hope we can. Anyway, Wizard Cat is putting in level 33 SpongeBob, not SpongeBob, level 33 the Quickster, 2 level 1 Hibernation Sandies, both with different traits on, a level 1 Realistic Fish Head, and again, they'll need to have a secret read to clutch this trade up right now to make it one that you'd be interested in thinking about. I mean, hey, fish heads are nice to see, but they are so common, like 375,000 compared to 46 and 108. That is like crazy differences. I mean, just normal mythics like this, they're actually like pretty common units now. I feel like most people tend to have one. Of course, not everybody, there is a lot of people who do have a lot of them, but a pretty good amount of the player base has one. They're putting in a level 33 Snow Mollusk, which actually its rarity, its rarity should definitely be buffed, because like it's such a rare unit as there's only 26k in existence, and it's rare compared to other units. Either way though, went on a tangent, yeah, that's just not worth it ever. Not worth it for that trade right there. And wow, we literally only sent out a few trades this server, and I think pretty much everyone's been accepted. Vocalary, Larry. Let's see what we get from Larry. Level 50 the Quickster, and level 29 Quickster as well. Will they add to this Hibernation Sandy? Come on, put a secret in there. Really hoping some people that put some secrets in. A level 20 a Realistic Fish Head, a level 1 Realistic Fish Head, and again this trade is looking a little bit fishy right now with all these fish heads right here. So we're probably going to decline that trade. That is it, just be a full house of fish sticks. Come on, no. Fish sticks, fish heads, come on. Don't be a full house of fish. We don't need any more fish in here. Come on, bro. And I need another one, and yep, we gotta decline that trade there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out trades to people that are like super high level. They may already have this, and prestige doesn't always equal like value in game. But it does then do as you get the Spongehenge for free. So hopefully they've traded that off. They have some rare units they want to offer. Or maybe they don't even want to offer the Spongehenge. Either way though, I think we traded most people in this server. So it's time for server number 3. Now we're in server number 3. Yeah, sure, that right. Only server number 3. And hopefully we'll have some nice trades in this server. Let's accept the first trade that's already been sent to us though. And they're already throwing in a Cyborg Plankton. Will they add to the trade? That's kind of what we're hoping for right now. We'll say add, and we'll see what else they go and add to the trade. Hopefully it's something decent. I'm hoping this is a bit good right now, but let's see. Let's see, will they add anything? Maybe not, possibly not, and I don't think they are. So we will decline the trade there. And let's see if, we got another person sent us a trade in this sub. We got Roddy. What do you have to trade? A level 50 Hibernation Sandy, a level 50 the Quickster, And what else are they going to add into this? Level 15 Handsome, a level 73 Pearl. That's a 5-star Shiny Wumbo Jumbo. Also, the Handsomes are 1-star Shiny Wumbo Jumbo. They've also added a Plankton Shiny Wumbo Jumbo, a Krusty Krab, another Shiny Wumbo Jumbo, a level 37 Krusty Krab. Of course, level 50, I believe, is the max just like normal units. At least I'm pretty sure in that there are a lot of Shiny Wumbo Jumbo units. But none of them are like crazy ones. They're good gameplay wise, but I don't think value they're like insanely high for that. Either way though, let's see if we can get some extra trades by setting out trades in this server, which we haven't got around to that yet. Wow, we're in so many trades lately. I feel like some of it is you guys recognizing me as well, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, a 5-star realistic fish head, level 31, a level 1 realistic fish head, a level 1 snow mollusk nice unit, and a level 79 Shiny Wumbo Jumbo, the Elastic Waistband. I mean, hey, some cool units, a lot of 2 5-star units, but again, nothing that is like, I'm looking at, I'm going like crazy value. Some stuff that I definitely think has some value though. Either way though, what I want to try and go ahead and do is just actually send out some trades. If we do a thing where basically a trade ends, then boom, we have another trade, and then boom, we have another trade, and it goes on for 20 hours, and then I never need to go to the trade menu again. This may completely backfire, and nobody accepts any of these trades, which I will feel a little bit egoed, and haha, finally somebody accepted the trade there. This works. And let's see what Mackenzie, I'm not trying to say their name, will offer. And ooh, now we are talking a Dream Gary. If that's actually their offer, it would be profitable. It would actually be a very profitable offer to take. I really want to do that, but we won't be able to record the rest of the video. But dang, that's a nice unit for that trade. And we're going to have to decline. Okay, I was about to say, I'm happy they declined, so I didn't have to decline. Either way, though, I'm going to put the GG in there. Let's see what they'll offer for the GG. Hopefully it's something good. I put a Cyberplankton, a Mermaid Man 3-star, a Smitty, the Quickster, Hibernation Sandy, a Shiny Wumbo Jumbo, Mermaid Man, a level 5, a level 4... Fish ahead, a level 2 Smitty, and a level 3 Smitty. I mean, honestly, Star Plankton looks kind of nice there. These are okay. I suppose that's okay as well. It's got a 3-star. That's quite nice. It's a Shiny Wumbo Jumbo. It's just King Neptune, which King Neptune doesn't like. I don't look at King Neptune and think, oh wow, that's a crazy unit there. But I suppose it is a decent-ish one. But either way, unfortunately, gonna decline that trade there. Let's keep on and study out some trades. The people in the server, Unknown accepted the trades. Unknown, what do you have to offer for the GG Rock SpongeBob? And adding a level 32 Hibernation Sandy, a level 2 King Neptune, a level 32 King Neptune, and another level 1, another 4 level 1, 5 level 1s, and we have 6. Go for 6 just for the jokes. 5 King Neptunes and level 14 Mermaid Man. Honestly, too many King Neptunes in that trade there to make that even at all profitable. And we're on to the next person, which we're actually going to send out more trades, because I need to send out a bunch of trades. And then the plan will be, if we've done this right, everyone will accept the trades, and then bada bing, bada bong, infinite trades. Either way, they're adding level 27 Cyberplankton, and they really need to add chat trades. I think this makes something that will make these videos something better, and just make trading in the game normally about 10,000 times easier. So if the off chance you're a developer watching this video, and you've watched this far into the video, I mean, that's cool to check out your creators, but hey, if you want to add a little bit of a chat, so whether it's here, I don't mind where it is, but one of them would be pretty cool. Either way, this person adding level 33 Hibernation Sandy and 2 level 1 Hibernation Sandys, which aren't really worth too much there. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're like nice rare mythics, like the normal mythics, they're worth a lot. But when we're talking about the GG Rock, this is probably less than a secret in value, so we got to decline that trade there. Maybe it's similar to a secret. I can't be 100% sure. I know there's so many trades been sent to us. So maybe we should accept some of these trades and see what these people have. Do anything good there? Hibernation Sandy level 1 Hibernation Sandy. Do they have anything else they want to add to this trade? A level 1 King Neptune. And what else? They got a level 4 realistic fish head. I'm really hoping for them to go and surprise me with some more stuff. And that trade kind of just fell a little bit flat there. Didn't really stand out to me too much on what is this guy doing? How do I do that? But like, if anyone knows how to do the spin thing, spinning 1,000 times, please tell me, because that actually looks really, really funny there. Anyway, XD, what you got? XD, what have you got to offer for this unit? Level 46, Hibernation Sandy, okay. What else they have though? What else do they have other than just the level 46 Hibernation Sandy? Are they going to show us off with anything else, or is that it? Wow, that was a crazy trade there. Well, I think this means for server number 4. And now we are in server number 4, which possibly may be a server I've already been in, but I don't think it is. Or if it is, it's changed a lot. And wow, we even got Bemmy Block's cousin in here. Bemmy Block, sorry, okay. I thought that was Bemmy Block's cousin, but okay, that makes a lot more sense there. Either way, let's go ahead and see what people offer. We're trading LOL at the moment. LOL, what do you have to offer for this unit? I'm hoping to see something crazy, bro. And that's actually quite a cool looking unit. A shiny, a Wumbo Jumbo, a Plankton 1 star. I mean, not really worth much, but I mean, it's cool. It's a cool unit. There's definitely worse you could have put in there, like a fish head. That dropped the trade down by a lot. My expectations out the roof. Well, we'll decline the trade there, and let's just send out to everybody in the server, and I hope one of these people will give us just another crazy offer. Honestly, 2 secrets would be pretty good offer to get. Then they're pushing it though a bit. Anyway, this person adding in a realistic fish head 5-star. I love another fish head level 1. That's level 31. That is 5-star. At level 20, no, level 23. My brain's not working. At level 33, handsome. At level 1, handsome, and I've recognized this offer, so I feel like we possibly traded this person before, but on the off chance we haven't, they put a level 79 elastic waistband 5-star, and level 1 snow mollusk, which I don't know if I've traded them before, possibly. Tell me down below, do we actually do the server twice? I did load into a different server, so it put us in the server again. I suppose we must have got pretty unlucky. Anyway, though, let's just trade the rest of the server. Let's just set up trades to everyone. There's no harm in that. And maybe one of them will have a little of an offer that's like, ooh, maybe this is the offer I should be going for. Anyway, Great Rishi, I missed that name wrong. A Doodlebop. Another Doodlebop. You know, if I see 2 Doodlebobs in the trade, I'm running away. That's too many Doodlebobs. That's too many. You know, that's 1. That's actually just 2. That's way too many Doodlebobs. Anyway, we'll trade the last few people in the server, and or at least people at the bottom of the server. So I don't want to double trade anyone, so I don't think we've traded anyone there. And then I'm going to do like 5 jumps, and didn't even do 5 jumps, somebody already traded us. That helps out a lot. Anyway, Josh Wild, Joe Sweld, I'm not really sure. Let's see what they've got to offer. At level 39, King Neptune. At level 13, Smitty. At level 31, Smitty. At level 44, they took out their fish head. Okay, fine. At level 28, a 1-star realistic fish head. At level 25, Smitty, another level 24, Smitty, at level 1 fish head, at level 1 fish head. Okay, and they put so nicely under Hibernation Sandy, but honestly, for House Mythics, nice to see, but just, yeah, value-wise, completely out the window. Only thing that's got value in this really is the Hibernation Sandy. Most normal Mythics, their value is just kind of bad. They're all literally the 200s. Fish heads in the 300s, nearly the 400s of existence. Gotta decline that trade there. And honestly, guys, I think that's pretty good offers for this video. If you want to make these videos a bit longer as well, please tell me, or shorter. Also tell me as well. But if you did enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe me, and yeah, you can watch another video, guys. Watch another video. See you in the next one. Watch another video. Bye. In today's video, we're going to be going ahead and seeing what do people trade for a Hibernation Sandy in SpongeBob Tower Defense. So basically, in today's video, we're going to be heading over to the Flying Dutchman, and hopefully I'm going to get everything right in this video. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can get any crazy offers for this unit. Currently, this game doesn't really have a value list, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into the game, and we're going to go ahead and trade it to see what we can get. Because I actually think quite a few people do have this unit. It's a 0.5% chance to summon, plus then whatever percent chance you've got on top of that. So it isn't like insanely rare, but it is definitely one of the rarer units in the game, and definitely damage-wise, it is one of the best units you can actually have in the game, or at least mythic-wise there. Anyway, we've got some trades coming in, so we're just going to see if anybody accepts any of these trades, if we can get any really good offers. So we're going to select, and they put a Man Ray in, they put a Flying Dutchman in, they put a Krusty Krab in, an Atomic Flounder in, a dirty bubble in. So the main thing here of value is the man ray. And then the Flying Dutchman has like a very small amount, and the rest of these don't really have anything as epic, rares, even legendaries in this game don't really carry like crazy value. Some of them are decent, but these aren't really anything crazy to look at there. So I think we're going to have to decline this offer here though. Thank you for the offer there though, bro. And let's just send out some more trades, some more people. Wait, this is a different person? Well, let's see what they'll offer for it. And then we'll put in the chat offer and see what they can offer for it. And they already have one. That's kind of cool. They got higher level than ours. So we'll cancel that there. And like I said, this isn't a crazy rare unit. It's not the rarest unit in the game. So other people are going to go ahead and have it. But the whole point of this video is to see what will people offer for it. So we may encounter quite a few people that already have the unit, and they just simply won't be looking to trade for the unit, because why would you want it if you already have it? But it's just kind of overall seeing what people have. Also, something that is important to know about trading servers is these are people that are already above level 15, so they're already going to go ahead and have some units. They're not going to be just starting off there. So these people will be decent. As you can see, I am only level 50. We've improved a lot. If you've seen in my previous videos on this game, I'm inflamed a bit for now. That rare, well, we have this now. We have all of these. And I've got none of these from trading, but we've done lots of trading videos in other games. So hopefully that gives us enough warrant to go ahead and trade in this game and see if we can get any really good offers this unit. I feel like the best plan, at least the best strategy to do, it's just going to be spam sending out trades to everyone. And they've got a Mr. Krabs Shiny Wumbo Legendary, a Larry the Lobster Shiny Wumbo Epic. Dang, they are some very nice there. The Shiny Wumbo is definitely very cool to go ahead and see. I think the Mr. Krabs is legendary, may have some value to it. I don't think Larry has a lot of value to it, but that's very cool there, bro. I'm going to have to go ahead and decline that trade, of course, if we take this trade. We'll be able to do the rest of the video, but it's just interesting to see at least what other people go ahead and put in for unit. Also, one thing this game really, in my opinion, really needs to go ahead and get done is they need to add a trade menu. Why is there no trade menu in the game? Or at least a trade messaging menu. That's what I'm talking about. Why can we not do a trading someone? Why can't I like message the person in the trade and I don't have to like message in the whole game chat? Definitely make the game a lot more easy to go and trade. But anyway, we'll see if this person's any good offers for the Hibernation Sandy. Put a memory in. It seems to be quite a common offer. It's memory plus ads. I think most people are doing this right now. I do also have a thing on it. What's called again? Enchant. It's not called Enchant. We do already have something on it, so this is slightly upping the value. It is level 19, not by a dramatic amount. Memory plus Handsome Squidward. Nice units, but we're going to have to decline that trade as well there. And what we're going to do to make sure we actually get some decent trades, we're going to go ahead and hop servers. So there's no way of just hopping in servers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just jump, and then we'll be in a different server. And boom, just like magic, we're in a different server. So now we're going to go ahead and send out some trades to some more people who actually apparently accept trades. Well, try to send out trades. And I think we're in a different server. It'd be really embarrassing if that just teleported us to the same server. Maybe for like a friend in the server. Actually, it may have teleported us to the same server, but we're just going to go ahead and give it a try, seeing if we can find any good trades in this server. So putting the Hibernation Sandy in. And to start off with, they've got a Smitty, I'm not going to try and say that, a Man Ray, a King Neptune, a Handsome Squidward, and a Mr. Krabs. Oh, wow, that is a lot of decent units there. This one is quite common. A lot of people already offer us this. King Neptune's nice, but honestly, overall, I'll probably stick with the Hibernation Sandy. But if you are purely just trying to get a bunch of mythics, it's a good trade to make in that sense. But honestly, you're going to be a more profit of this. That's a nice level on the Mr. Krabs, but I'm gonna stick with what I got, and we're gonna see if we can get any more good trades. And I'm pretty sure I'm just retrading the same people, so I'm gonna try and trade from lower down on the list. I hope one of these people can give us a better trade than what we've already had in the game. They've got the exact same level Hibernation Sandy. Actually, it was just kind of cool, coincidence-wise, more than anything. And wow, just loaded into another person who has a level 8 one, and then they're putting in, so they're going to offer yes and this for this one. As I say, that trade wouldn't make much sense there. I will trade this person. I think most level 100 players are going to have it. If they're only level 101 is the max in the game. So of course they're going to be like, they're already going to have it. So they're already max. What do you expect from them? Anyway though, a Plankton. That's not the right Plankton, bro. Perfect trade. If I press ready, does the trade instantly go through? I don't actually know how the game works properly. So I'm not going to press ready, but we're going to say it's a very, very bad profit. Honestly, I think person maybe trying to trick us to think it's like the secret one. Which if you got secret one as an offer, that'd be very good to take. It's one of the best mythic units. Doesn't mean it's one of the best units in the game. It's a secret unit. You gotta always keep that in mind. And I'm hoping that somebody in this server can give us a good trade. And we're back here. Hibernation Sandy down again. And again, like, this isn't crazy rare in the game, but it is a pretty rare unit still. Although quite a decent amount of people seem to have it, which is making trading for it just actually a little bit harder. Oh, I know person here. Shall trade you. Let's see what you've got, Kai Carson of Roblox. I just imagine the Roblox at the end is Xbox. A realistic fish head. A Man Ray, and that's level 16, 23, and level 39, Handsome Squidward, plus a level 26 Flying Dutchman, a level 12 Flying Dutchman. Honestly, I don't even know if the trade's worth that. It's, again, nice units, and this is quite a nice unit to go ahead and have, but I'm going to decline that trade. They also had 2 Doodle Bobs, 1 Mr. Krabs, and another Mr. Krabs. It's honestly some nice overall units, but we are going to have to decline there. And let's just hopefully see if we can go ahead and find any more trades in here, or that may have been everyone. Oh wait, I think that actually was everyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to a normal server now. Although you can't actually trade in normal servers, there's still a reason to go look there. So we're just going to go ahead and go over the odds of the units and also have a good look at the stats. Like, I haven't done this video. At least at the current level I have at, this is level 19. We can see the stats there. We'll see if we can have a look at the stats of just like a normal non-leveled one. So if you go to the exclusive summon, it is in the exclusive section. As you can see, it's a 0.5% chance. And here are the base level stats. Honestly, we probably should have done this at the start of the video, but at least I'm doing it now. The Hibernation Sandy is a mythic unit of a 0.5% drop rate. Its damage is 919 with a basic cooldown of 2 seconds. And its range is 22. Overall, a very nice, just solid all-around unit there. If you compare it to one of the mythics on sale right now, you see the damage, they basically just all get completely and utterly just destroyed in. Sandy is very, very high in damage. But to be fair, I suppose it is basically the best unit you can get from going ahead and using these things, excluding, of course, being shiny or something along those lines. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please tell me down below, because I know I made very similar videos to other games before. So if you want me to make turn this into a series where I just basically show all the best units in the game and I see what people offer for them, I can do a video for each unit, really, whatever you want me to. Comment that unit down below. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, see you in the next one. Watch this video as well. It's a really cool tier list, or it's something else. It's a SpongeBob Tower Defense video, but you better watch it. See you in the next one. Bye. Today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what do people trade for the Cyborg Plankton in SpongeBob Tower Defense. But before I go ahead and do that, would you like your chance to go ahead and win yourself a free mythic chest? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Roblox username down below. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So before we go ahead and see what people are willing to trade for the unit, it's probably worth testing him out to see how good he is. Let's place him down there. Hopefully he can save us from this situation. As you see, the base stats just there, and if we quickly max him out, you can see the new maxed out stats, and I'm not gonna lie, they are looking very, very strong. I mean, he completely cleared everything there. The range is also insane. I mean, we did miss that one there, but he is looking very, very broken. As you can see, that's a very solid amount of damage. It's a decent attack speed, and the range is making this really good. It is important to note this is not a shiny version. This is not a Wumbo version. It's got 0 stars, and it's only level 2. Some stats can get a lot higher if we went ahead and invested more into the unit. But anyway, guys, with all of that done, let's probably go ahead and see what people are willing to trade for it. So now we made our way all the way over to the trading plaza, and this is where we're gonna go ahead and see what people actually offer for this unit. Of course, it's a secret unit, so it is worth a lot. Like I said earlier, it isn't the best secret unit, because of course we do all the upgrades on it, but it's still worth a very, very nice amount. So let's put it down and let's put it in the chat. Offer. And I want to see what offers will people give us for this unit. Okay, declined instantly. Hopefully we find somebody who's willing to give us a really good offer for it. I'm going to put it down there. They're putting down a Mana Race. It's a nice mythic there. A Sandy. It's a Hibernation Sandy. Level 31 as well. A level 31 Smitty. A level 31 Realistic Fish Head. These, I mean, are all some very nice units, but I honestly think they are nothing compared to the value of the Cyborg Plankton. That trade, yeah, definitely is not worth taking. Somebody said us the trade, so let's accept it, and let's just see what this person will offer for it here. They're putting in a King Neptune. Are they going to add anything else to this? A realistic fish head. And what else are they going to go and add to this trade? Are they want to do a trade just for that? Honestly, that would be a terrible trade to do, so we're going to decline that trade. And let's try and send out some more trades to some more people. If we can't find any good trades in this server, we'll hop over to another one. We've already been offered a lot. And I do mean a lot of mythics, and I feel like I've already traded this person, so I'm going to casually cancel that trade then. I need to remember to start from the bottom when we are trading. And then we've even got a fake Bemmy in the server. That's kind of funny there. But let's just, keep on sending out trades to every single person in the server. And surely one of them will just go ahead and accept it. I'm assuming they wouldn't be AFK, and I was right, they're not AFK. And let's see if Raymond will give us a good offer. Okay, putting a normal plankton, they try and trick us. I feel like some people do that. I feel like they try and like trick you into thinking it's the rare one, but hey, I've got the rare one right here on me. Of course, it doesn't have an enchant on it, it's only punch, so it's a trait, not an enchant. But it could be a lot better, this guy could. But still, it's a very nice offer. This offer doesn't look so nice. And then if we keep going out bomb, I need to probably just out trades the last few people. And then what we should do if we can't get any nice trades, maybe we put, we got another trade here. But so we could put in the chat trading secret. But they're putting a realistic fish head, a mermaid man, a man ray, and a King Neptune. That's a level 8 realistic fish. That's a level 5 mermaid man, and this also has, I think, that swiftness on the level 3 there. Either way, though, I think that's probably all the trades for this server. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to hop to a different server so we can get some more results. And wait, as soon as I say that, we get another trade. Let's see what this person then is willing to trade for this unit right now. A level 40 Smitty with 1 star, and I can't remember the name of that enchant, but it's got a trait on it. It also a Man Ray, a King Neptune, another King Neptune, a Plankton, another Plankton, a Hibernation Sandy with an enchant on there. And then what else do they have? Another Plankton. I'm really hoping they're going to throw... Their throws are really good at the last one. They put a handsome Squidward. Honestly, these are all very nice mythics. But again, the Cyborg Plankton is still worth, I think, a lot. I'm going to lie, a lot more than them. I think we will be able to get some really, really nice offers in this video. But anyway, this is just what the first server going to give us. So let's hop over to the next server and let's get something even more. And yeah, even more crazy than that. Okay, so we've made our way over to Trading Plaza number 2. I'm going to see if anybody in this server has any good trades for us. And somebody instantly accepted the trades. We put him in. And we're being offered a King Neptune level 5 and a level 13 Cyborg Plankton. I think they already have it, so that's probably them just trying to like show us they already have the unit. Hey, cool unit there, bro. But let's see if anybody in the server will actually go ahead and give us a very, very good trade for our Cyborg Plankton here and a Caveman SpongeBob. And they've got a Cyborg Plankton as well. Again, this is a very rich server. I was about to say, that would have been a nice, nicest looking trade there. There's a lot of rich people in this server. So I'm really hoping somebody can give us a nice offer for this unit. Because, I don't know, when there's rich people, they usually like rich things. Assuming they don't have it. Usually people don't like the same unit multiple times. Anyway, this person, a Goob1, is offering us a Plankton, level 5. A level 37 Mr. Krabs. A level 1 Princess Mindy. A level 1, two level 1 Princess Mindies, a level 7 Karen, a level 1 Atomic Flounder, a level 3 Dirty Bubble, a level 1 Slappy Lazor, and a level 1 Squilliam Fancy Son. I definitely said at least 1 or 2 of their names wrong there, but honestly, I think it's just that whole inventory. Definitely better offers, so I'm going to have to politely decline that trade there and keep sending out trades to people in the server. I do feel like they could improve their trade menu a lot in this game. Maybe have like a chat in it, or just oh, they also got one as well. A lot of people do seem to have this unit, or at least the rich people. It's the unit they're trying to trade off. Also, in the same server, I can't tell because I do recognize that Bemmy person, but then Bemmy is also highly influential, as he says. So it'll be kind of hard to work out. Is that Bemmy or is that the same Bemmy fan? Or is that just one of his billions, actually? Anyway, let's see what this guy's offering. A Smithy Word Angle. Well, but I'm not going to try and say it. We're not even going to try and say the name there. A level 19, a realistic fish head. A level 12, Mermaid Man. A level 1, Mamray. A level 17, King Neptune. A level 11, Hibernation Sandy. Honestly, this is a lot. And that's actually a lot. A lot of mythics for this one unit here. But I still, like I've said before, I still think there's more profit to be made. And we'll be able to get some trades where you get at least 4 mythics, or maybe even possibly something a bit rarer. Anyway, though, they've got a Flying Dutchman in there, a Mr. Krabs, and a Plankton. I mean, all nice units. Honestly, it's 4 mythics I'd be more, like, willing to consider. But I think we'll be able to get either a few Hibernation Sandies or some other rare stuff. But we got to decline the trade for now. Doesn't mean we won't accept trade this video, but I want to try and see the best trade we get. And wait, somebody said that's a trade they did, but I think they must have just done what we're doing, and they just sent one out to every single person in the server. So I think somebody else accepted their trade. So we'll keep on trading everyone on the server, and worst case, we can just move over to a different server if nobody in this server has anything they want. You also can't even see who's in your server. Maybe like a server leaderboard in this game would be really cool to have. Anyway, they're putting a level 24 Hibernation Sandy, a level 1 Smithy, another level 1 Smithy, all nice mythics. Realistic Fish Head, level 24 one, a level 22 one as well. I think for a full mythic. So this will be our first full mythic show off here. They're also adding a King Neptune level 1, a King Neptune level 9, a King Neptune level 1, and they did go for a full mythic. This needs a name. This is a lot of mythics right now. A full house of mythics. That's a level 1 Fish Head as well. Honestly, like I said though, I really think we get some better trades. Although that's kind of cool to see all them mythics there. But we've got to decline. Of course, this guy is a lot rarer than the mythics. It's very statistically easier to go ahead and get this guy than like all of the mythics separately. But people want rare units, and it's also a very, very good unit in the game. We've also apparently done a quest. I've apparently done a lot of quests right now. So if I just quickly claim that one, claim that one, claim that one, and that should all be good there. And hey, let's go ahead and move over to Trading Plaza number 3. And now we're in the third and final server. Honestly, we don't need to be hopping servers this much, and if I was just a little bit more patient, we could stay in the servers a lot longer and still see some really nice trades. But honestly, I just want to get some trades in fast and see what crazy offers people are willing to give us for this cyborg plankton. So we've got a realistic fish head, a man ray, a level 30 realistic fish head, a mermaid man, and we're gonna get some more mythics, and I think it's all their mythics they're willing to put in. So now we're on to some handsome Squidwards, and that's 3 of them there. One of them level 35. You can definitely tell probably what their loadout is out of the ones we can see. Overall though, we've had much better offers. Even I think our last trade, the all mythics, I want to see if we can beat that, because that was a very nice trade to go ahead and get in the game. So hopefully we'll get some more trades like that. Also, if you are sending out trades in this game, send out a few at a time and wait. Don't spam trades like I'm doing. It's not going to help you like do trades quick. So honestly, only start get like patient trades. But I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. A little bit of patience. That's why I'm doing it. And this is just, it's a lot of handsome Squidwards. Honestly, if they weren't for all handsome Squidwards there, I would have been forced to accept. And it's a very weird way of doing it. They've done the legendaries first, and then they're doing the mythics at the end, which is interesting. But we gotta, overall, unfortunately, we gotta go and say no to that trade there. There's 2 nice man rays and some King Neptune's scalping at the bottom there. But like I said before, we can get better trades. Also had better trades. And we need to our famous Bemmy check. Is there a Bemmy in here? There's usually actually a Bemmy in every server. You know, it's actually a well-proven fact that every time you load into a server, there's a 50% chance you're gonna see a Bemmy or apparently a Squid Games character. Or that could be the same dude, but I don't know. It's not a lot of Squid Games people. But let's trade everybody in this server and let's see what these guys have. I've rushed to wait, like I said. And yep, and the trade pops up. So I just need to be a little more patient. Need to listen to my own advice a bit more. And wow, I got instantly cancelled before I could go ahead and like, I don't even know, before I could even say anything about it. And this guy's putting in a level 5 in Neptune. They also have a Cyborg Plankton, so I'm assuming they don't want this Cyborg Plankton. So we'll skip that trade there. And we'll send out some more people in the server to see if anybody else knows anything that is standing out, though, to us. But as you can see, Cyborg Plankton is a very nice unit, so I do understand people want it. It is also a secret, so like that's as rare as you're going to get in this game. Anyway, they got a Hibernation Sandy. They've got another Hibernation Sandy. These are big units to go ahead and trade. I know it's in a lot of these this video, but I think it's our first trade that's offering 2 of them. Of course, there's like a 0.5%. I know to get boosting that a lot higher. And adding a lot of realistic fish heads, which again are nice units. Like, these are actually really good playable units, but Cyborg Plankton, I still think it's rarer than this. but this so far is the best trade we have had this video. And literally, you can just see the trade right now. It is a very nice looking trade. There's lots of part of it that do stand out, and it's a really hard one to do. But I'm trying to work out, do I decline this trade or not? Honestly, I think you can get another Hibernation Sandy in there. So we got to decline because, of course, this is quite a bit rarer, but that's a very nice looking trade to go ahead and get. I'm getting another trade from another person, and let's see what trade this guy's got in store for us to see if it is worth it. And we got a Smitty. Yeah, it's always a good way to end it off with Smitty, a realistic fish head, another realistic fish head. It's such a goofy looking mythic, but it's so cool. It's also a really good one to use in the game. At least I enjoy using it. But anyway, we got also a Mermaid Man, a King Neptune, and another King Neptune, and they're gonna add anything else to this trade, and a Handsome Squidward. Gotta love the Handsome Squidward there, and a Flying Dutchman. Well, overall, nice units, but again, we gotta decline, and I think this brings a wrap to this video. We have seen some very nice offers for this beautiful looking Cyberplankton. Don't have Plankton, I said that. But anyway, guys, if you do want to make more videos like this, comment down below. I've taken this video a bit slower pace than usual, listening to revise, trying some new styles, doing some tests. I've really enjoyed playing this game. So I don't know, tell me what unit I should do next. I knew less rare units, I knew some tips videos. Like, if you actually want to see like just normal mythics like Smitty or like the fish head, you want to see what they go for, that would be a lot harder to trade and less value in the trades. We'd also suppose you would do legendaries, or I could just go ahead and acquire some other rare units. Go do videos of that. So tell me down below in the comments, and if you did enjoy this video, watch this video up on screen now. Yeah, it's up on screen now. Watch this video, guys. Watch this video. In today's video, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you guys what do people trade for the Quickster in SpongeBob Tower Defense. But before I go ahead and do that, would you like yourself a chance to win a free 5x speed in the game? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Roblox username down below. I pick a one lucky winner each video. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so before we go ahead and see what people will actually trade for it, let's actually see how good the Quickster is. So if we place him down just there, he should do actually quite a bit of damage, and you can see the stats there. So I believe it is complete AoE with this. So if we max them out, that's 105 damage every 1.2 seconds with 24 range. It's actually a really solid unit to go ahead and have overall. Let's compare it to a Hibernation Sandy. I mean, the damage is a lot lower, but it seems to be really good at dealing with like the swarms of units, especially the weaker units are getting completely destroyed by it. Anyway, now we know how good the unit is. Let's actually go ahead and test out in the game. It's also really important to know that this is not shiny, this is not Wumbo. I have currently no trait on it, so he can be a lot stronger in game. So I made my way over to the first trading server of the stream, and I might as well go ahead and give some XP over here to the Quickster, SpongeBob, whatever you want to call him. And this will at least get him to level 24. I mean, it's not the highest level in the game, but it means people will be able to give relatively decent offers for it. I don't think that's going to change the value much. Would have made it slightly more valuable, but not enough where it's really going to change the value a ton. But hopefully will maybe interest some more people. So I've set up trades to a lot of people. I'm hoping for some crazy offers. But let's just see. Let's select this. We've got the Quickster there. They put in a realistic fish head. Are they going to add to this trade? He's definitely worth more than a realistic fish head. 2 realistic fish heads. 1 level 29 and 1 level 1. I'm gonna say, and a Squidward here. Okay, this guy's talking a bit. 2 Squilliam Fancy Son. I definitely said that wrong. 3 of them. Honestly, they're not really worth a ton. It's cool to see 2 mythics in there, but honestly, this would be pretty L trade to take, even if it up with some shiny. That's just shiny on that. That's cool. But honestly, a trade's not worth it, so I am gonna decline. They really need to add, and I'm talking to you right now, developers, on the very off chance you're watching this video. Please add a chat system to trading. It would be the coolest thing you go and add. It would make trading 1 bajillion times easier. That's a real number, believe me. So please add it. Please. And okay, anyway, they're putting a King Neptune and a Hibernation Sandy. Wow. That's actually a kind of decent trade, I feel like, with the Hibernation Sandy there. And they're adding a Smitty level 25, all decently leveled. I would say it's a pretty decent trade to take, considering Sandy has been out longer though. Probably rarity wise, I think this is overall better. But with the stuff there, I would say it's a relatively easy even trade to go ahead and take. I am going to decline there. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know really how much demand for the Quickster is. I suppose it is a very new unit in the game. Well, Hibernation Sandy has been out for a while, but Hibernation Sandy, I would say, at least in my opinion from using it, was slightly better, or at least its job was 100% better, but they're very different units. Anyway, this guy's putting a Mermaid Man. Do you have anything else there, Glitch, to go ahead and add to that? And they have a Mr. Krabs, a legendary Mr. Krabs there. They need to make Mr. Krabs a mythic, 100% on that. They're also adding a Flying Dutchman into the trade. I'm really hoping to see something else crazy, nothing too crazy there. I do like the Mermaid Man, but didn't carry the trade, unfortunately. And I need to remember when trading people as well, you need to like scroll down, so you don't just scroll back down. You have to like scroll down to the exact same place you were to trade people. And it does make it really hard to remember who have I traded and who haven't I traded. Anyway, I'll put in the unit again, and hopefully Danger_Muzzcow offer, and they put in a handsome Squidward. Honestly, this would be too much of a crazy trade. A Doodle Bob as well. Okay, now we're talking. What else are they going to add? What else will they add to this trade right here? And possibly nothing else. 2 legendaries, this mythic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline on that trade there. And we still have actually quite a lot of people in the server to trade. I think there's a lot of people loading into the server, and I don't really know where I am. So I'm just gonna go down from here and hope we can find someone for a trade. They're putting a realistic shiny Wumbo mythic. A shiny Wumbo mythic for this guy. I think that'd be a lot of profit there, if I'm being honest. And a Smitty. And another Smitty. Honestly, it's a really good trade, and I think if I wasn't recording it, I'd probably take it. I don't know the value of this shiny Wumbo, but I feel like it's going to be fairly decent. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics there, so 6 mythics in total. 1 being a shiny Wumbo. Okay, this is a really nice looking trade. I'm just done. I'm done. Very, very done. I would have glide it. Honestly, that would have been a lot of profit there. To go ahead and take, but I'm going to decline. I think that was profit. I feel like if I'm incorrect here. Ooh, and a Captain Magma. One of the newer units in the game. Same with the Quickster. If you do want to make a video on Captain Magma as well, please tell me down below in the comment section. I'm more than happy to go ahead and do that, because I'm pretty sure if I try hard enough, I should be able to get one of these guys and decline the trade. I think they want to meet the offer, which I'm not really sure about the values of Captain Magma. So like I said, hey, maybe I should have to make a video on it, and I can help you guys out with that video. Anyway, it's sending out a bunch more trades, and this guy's putting in a Hibernation Sandy. I mean, are you definitely want a Hibernation Sandy plus ads? So a Mermaid, not Mermaid, a King Neptune as well in the trade there. Hoping maybe for something else. If you heard it elsewhere, you want to add to the trade here. Maybe not, they're taking it away. You know, we'll decline the trade there, and I think we've nearly traded every single person in this server. So what we may need to go ahead and do is just go and hop servers. So I'm just going to jump, and I'll be in a different server by then. Okay, so we just went ahead and loaded into the second trading server. We got some people with some, I mean, okay levels. We've got some people at prestige. Of course, levels don't always mean there's rich people in the servers, but it can sometimes go ahead and mean that. So we might as well send out trades to everyone in the server and just accept it. If somebody accepts our trade, we just give it, let them offer for it, you know. Give them the chance to go and offer, and I'm really hoping someone, okay, I was about to say, it took a while to go and get a trade. Anyway, we put the Quickster in, Kojaberg, I definitely said that name wrong. They put in a Hibernation Sandy, 2 Hibernation Sandies. Honestly, I think this is a decent trade to go ahead and take, at least, like, stat-wise. I am going to go ahead, though, and I know, believe it or not, I'm going to go ahead and decline the trade. I mean, they declined it for me there, but hey, we might as well keep on sending out trades to people. Also, I just need more patient. I need to send, like, 3 trades, and then I need to stop trading, jump 5 times, and someone will accept it, right? Maybe I need to send like another 2-3 trades, and then I do that. So I remember last time when I did a video, I felt like I was a little bit impatient when it came to trading. So maybe a little bit more patience will help us out, because we just need 1 person with a good offer. We don't actually need 100 bad offers. We just need 1 good one to make it a very profitable trade. I mean, I suppose for this video, we need a lot of offers. And a Hibernation Sandy, honestly, we just got offered twice that. So please do not trade your Quicksters for Hibernation Sandies, and ignore what I said. Don't trade it for Hibernation Sandies plus ads either way. That's why it's really important to go ahead and watch the all the way through these videos, or at least the first bit of it, because if you just look at the start, I myself don't know a ton what the unit's worth, as we're gonna find out throughout the video what it goes for. And does this person have an offer? I'm really hoping that they do have an offer. I'm hoping they do. They said bro in the chat. They haven't said anything else. You know what? We're just going to decline that trade there. And let's just keep on moving on and settle some trades to some other people in this server. Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish, you better have a good trade. Okay, this isn't Mr. Fish, but I'm expecting the good trade. Either way there. Geo Rager. And we're hoping for at least 2 Hibernation Sandys or above. Because like that'd be pretty cool to get 1 Hibernation Sandy. Honestly, it's not worth Hibernation Sandy. We definitely can get more as we went ahead and see. We'll try typing in the chat ad. It's really annoying because everybody's kind of spam typing in the chat because they're trying to tell the people they're trading like what their offer is basically, but it's so hard to get to go ahead and like work because everybody's trying to like tell people what they want for it. They really need to add chat icon just here to go ahead and make it worth it. I've also added 2 mythic jelly patties. Honestly, I don't have even seen them, but I don't need jelly patties, so we will hop out of that trade and wow, straight into another trade. And 1 realistic fish head, actually not another one, a mermaid man, level 18, and 2 mythics. I mean, we would offer 2 rare mythics, so I've got to decline that trade there. And let's just hope we can find somebody else in the server that has a decent trade for us to go ahead and get. So maybe we set trades to you, trade to you, trade to you, and that person accepted that trade there, so we'll put him in there for the Quickster, and hopefully Urban, you hopefully have a good trade for us there. Hibernation Sandy, nothing crazy. I mean, do they have any arrows? There's a decently leveled one, level 39. I'll straight into another trade. I'm loving how fast these trades are coming off right now. As soon as we have one trade, we're straight into a trade with another person. And I'm putting in a mermaid man. We don't even say offer. People just understand that's what I mean. 2 mermaid mans. Honestly, a lot of people seem to be offering just a few mythics for this guy. But some people offering like a few rare mythics. This guy may just give us a full house of mermaid men. That's a lot of mermaid men there. 4 of them, 5 of them. Is this guy just going to keep on going until I press ready? Let's see if we can get a full house of mermaid men. Even one with an enchant on there. Sorry, trait. I keep calling them enchants. Okay, out of mermaid men there. A King Neptune. And do they have any more mythics? Are we going to get a full house of mythics? Hopefully we can. I'll see if they're saying anything in the trade chat. And they're not saying anything in the trade chat. So let's give them a few more seconds. Another mermaid man, and are they going to add anything else so we can get a full house of mythics? Because that'd be really cool if we could get a full house. I want to see if anyone offers a secret for this. I do not think he's worth a secret, but it's quite interesting to see just what people are going ahead and offering. And I think we are actually going to go ahead and decline there. My little secret about this SpongeBob guy, I actually went ahead and got him like first try. Like, or maybe it was second try, but I don't know. I basically went ahead and like used one of the things to get it, and we got it pretty much second round. Also, I have this person added. Do I have this person added? I don't know if I'm added, but I definitely recognize them. 2 Hibernation Sandys. We may have actually already traded this person, so I'm just going to decline out that trade there. So I really recognize that name and their profile. A Doodlebob. Hey, gotta love a Doodlebob. Sometimes what a trade for a Doodlebob. They also put a Princess Mindy and a Krusty Krab. I mean, all these are pretty much worthless. I mean, Krusty Krab has like a small bit of value, so it's a good way to make some money in game. But honestly, this trade really doesn't stand out to me, so I have to decline that there. And I think it's probably good enough to go ahead and wait, we're gonna trade from someone. Accept. Let's see what I didn't realize we had ways we could accept them. And a 4-star handsome Squidward Wumbo shiny. Okay, I'm not like. It's a very nice looking unit. Practicality-wise, there's not really much use to it there. They also thrown a Hibernation Sandy, a King Neptune. They took it out. Well, now that's just a terrible trade. I mean, not terrible because it's got Hibernation Sandy in it, but a lot less than what I just had. And I realized we actually have these trades up here we can accept. So let's accept these and get through these people. I completely missed that. I was like, I definitely don't realize we had all of them trades up there that we could go and accept. Princess Mindy, and a Plankton, a handsome Squidward. I mean, decent levels on these guys. But yeah, nothing really massively standing out to me right now. Larry the Lobster, gotta love Larry. A Karen, a Flying Dutchman, and nothing else surprisingly good at the end there. I was kind of secretly hoping for some really crazy end. And have we traded these guys? I don't even know if we've traded them. You know, I think we've traded everyone of this server, so we are going to go ahead and move over to server number 3. I think it's number 3. We'll move to server number 3 now. And now we're on a trading server number 3, or at least I hope it's not the same server that we were in previously. And it looks like there's some people that are actually pretty decently high levels in this server. So what we're going to go in and do is we're just going to send out trades to all of them in the server. Also, I think I had a helicopter outside. That's kind of interesting there. No clue if the mic can hear it, but let's just go for it. And this guy doesn't even have enough storage to store a single unit. Well, that was an amazing trade there. Maybe if we set out some trades, the people here is probably so confused why nobody is setting up trades, or at least put down units. Anyway, the Quickster. Let's see what we can get for the Quickster. They're putting a shiny Wumbo. Realistic fish head. I think it's the second one of these we've seen today, or is this the same server? And they're putting in this. You know what? This could 100% be the same server. I need to check now. See if there is anybody we do recognize. It's also really annoying the game doesn't tell you like if your friends are in any of these servers, because it's just going to keep loading us into this server, I'm assuming. I don't actually recognize any of the names. I just recognize the unit. That actually could have just been... That may have just been a coincidence, you know. So I actually can ignore that. Let's go back to trading people in the server. But I've really recognized, I was about to say, we just saw that unit. Maybe it wasn't as rare as I thought it was. Anyway, let's go ahead and put the Quickster in there. And then Diaz is putting in a King Neptune. And do you have any other ads? I'm hoping for some good ads there. Handsome Squidward, not the best start. I mean, they're very seamless start, but not the one we're after there. They've also put in a Doodle Bob. The brain rot is insane. Overall, yeah, gotta climb that trade there. But thank you for the offer. Anyway, let's send out some more trades to some more people, and let's see if this guy PD has any good trades. Just Mermaid Man. This server just feels like a repeat of the last one. I just a full Mermaid Man set up at the end. Honestly, though, we don't really need any of this. My brain is actually trying to be like, have we already been this server? I really don't recognize any of the names, so I don't think we've been this server. But if we have, I'm sorry for just retrading in the same server, guys. But I'm pretty sure it's a fresh one. Roman, what do you have to go ahead and trade for the one and only? The Quickster. So many handsome Squidwards up for trade. I feel like this is just the go-to get rid of unit. Miss Apia. Another handsome Squidward. Honestly, no, thank you there. Politely decline. Or just decline. You can't decline politely. At least in this game. So let's go ahead and just keep sending out trades to everybody that we can. And I really do hope Solar here is going to go ahead and just put in a crazy trade. A shiny Wumbo, handsome Squidward, nice looking unit with 1 star next to it as well. But we don't really need it there. Good try there, bro. Good try there indeed. I don't really know the value of like how much shiny Wumbo does, especially for units like that. I know if you have it on a rare unit, having even just shiny or Wumbo will make it worth a lot, and I do mean a lot more to trade. Anyway, does this person a good offer for us? They're putting a level 16 Mermaid Man, a level 1 Miss Apia. Do they have other stuff? A Doodle Bob? But come on, we need a really crazy offer, I feel like, to go ahead and end this video off with. So I'm hoping someone's going to go ahead and show us literally like an insane offer. I may even put in the thumbnail if it was good enough to go ahead and do so. The Quickster there. Let's see. Do they have a good offer right now? Hopefully they do. I'm kind of waiting for something good. Please be something good here in the trade. And they're not panic on the trade, are they? Wait, a shiny Wumbo. Rare pearl. You know, that's exactly what I was after there. Just going to decline that trade there. But hey, thanks. Thank you anyway for the offer. Wait, somebody trading us through my trade. Wow, this is like trade circles going on. My brain can't even register it. I'm putting in 1 Hibernation Sandy, 1 shiny Wumbo Plank, 2 shiny Wumbo Planktons, 1 the little cash tray on there. We are going to have to go ahead and decline that trade there. We've actually got some pretty decent trades so far, and I think we've nearly done everybody in the server. So let's send out trades to the last few people in the server. I'm going to put the Quickster down there and a Cyborg Plankton. If we could get this would be a crazy trade. Should we press ready? I would have pressed ready. No, I'm doing it. I don't know if this is a loss. Okay, the decline there. I actually don't know how much this is worth compared to a secret, but I'm just going to assume just on how rare secrets are usually to get. A secret would be a lot of profit, and I think we actually traded all the people in the server because we want to trade that person. So honestly, we're probably just going to end the video here. Do tell me though, if you do want to start any longer videos again, I'm more than happy to do so. Wait, sit down on this chair. That is way too cool there. Also, do you want to see some videos on some of the less rare units? Because I know still people look for them. We do Smitty, we could do Realistic Fish Head, Mermaid Man, or just any of the other new units, please comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, smash the like, subscribe, and watch the video. Bye guys, bye. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and see what do people trade for the brand new Pinhead Larry. But before we go ahead and do that, would you guys like yourself a chance to win a free mythic unit? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then go ahead and comment your Roblox username down below. I pick one lucky winner each video. Anyway guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. But before we see what people are willing to offer for the unit, let's actually go ahead and see how good he is. So here he is at level 1, Pinehead Larry, and at max level, he does 2,352 damage. He's got a cooldown of 1.5 and range of 24. Keep in mind, he is not mythic, he is mythic, he's not shiny, he's not wumbo, and there's no traits in him, so he could definitely get a lot, and I mean a lot stronger. That being said, let's see what people are willing to offer for him. And we're in the first VIP server of the video, the first trading server of the video. And let's see what people are willing to offer for this unit. So now it has been out for a while, so there is about 116,000 in existence. And let's see what our first offer is. I mean, they put in Cyberplankton. I very much doubt that their offer, but hey, it will be cheeky because you never know. I mean, okay, no, we do know that. That was a 0% chance that trade was going to go through. But anyway, guys, we keep sending out trades to people, and hopefully one of them will go ahead and take the trade, and we make a decent amount of profit, to say the least there. So either way, let's put in the Pinehead Larry, sorry. And okay, 2 declines in a row, so it's not looking the best for us. I'm pretty sure when I made the video the other day on the SpongeBob unit, not only is the SpongeBob one better, the new SpongeBob, I can't remember its name, but it is definitely the better unit overall. It also, there's only about 10,000 existence at the time, so this is going to be more realistic about what you'd get actually nowadays from a trade for him. And they're showing us they already have one. They also have 2 Hibernation Sandies as well, and they would do, well, they trade for it. So they're offering a King Neptune. Honestly, it's a terrible trade. A King Neptune, level 16, plus a Mamray, and then a few legendary units on top of that. Honestly, Handsome Squidward's a pretty decent unit, but that's a terrible trade there. You don't do 3 legendaries from Mythic, especially not a new one. Also, I've got like a cut in my mouth, so if I sound like I have a lisp in this video, that's probably why. But I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Hopefully all of you are doing amazing. Ciao. Okay, and literally everybody has this unit at the moment. This could be one of our hardest trading videos yet, purely because of the fact that a lot of people have this unit. And I mean a lot of people have this unit, and actually I think who doesn't have this unit should probably be the way I start this video off. Actually, who doesn't have the unit? I think pretty much everybody has one of these units on them. Either way, they will send out a bunch of trades to everybody in the server, and one of them will accept it, which this guy did. So let's put it in the trade there, and let's see what Arla will go ahead and offer. They're putting a Cyborg Plankton. Again, we're not putting Cyborgs, so nobody would actually Cyborg for this, so I'm not going to waste my time. Not even going to waste it. I mean, there's no harm being cheeky every now and then, but sometimes it's just got to be realistic. And you probably don't want to be in trade for too long if you're not getting anything good. They also zone down, I say this in every video. On the very off chance a developer is watching this video, please add chats to trade. I don't care if it's down here. I don't care if it's there. Just please add it. A realistic fish out of 1-star secret formula for Larry. That may be that bad, actually. I mean, level 51. Which I thought the max is 50. Maybe this is 1-star, the max level goes up. Either way, that was not a terrible offer at all there. Let's see what this guy's going to put in there. A shiny, not shiny, it's the Wumbo Barnacle Boy with an enchant on it. I mean, it's pretty sure it's a decentish starter unit, I've been told there. Either way, though, we'll decline that trade there, because we don't really need any of them, though. But cool to see at least. Also decent leveled, surprisingly. And wow, we're straight into another trade. But we haven't got any crazy offers yet. Best level's about 3 mythics, so yeah, we got 2 mythics actually. I think we need to make a little bit more progress than that. So let's just hope someone allies here in one of these servers will maybe go ahead and make up for the previous trades not being quite so good. Let's put it like that. And Skibbity_Sigma. Well, what a name there indeed. They're putting in a Hibernation Sandy and a Mermaid Man for Barnacle Boy. If we could get this trade down, I don't know, do it. That'd be a profitable trade to do. Oh, they're switching out. They're switching out. Okay, let's see what their new offer is. A Hibernation Sandy? I still think that's profit there. Can we do that for a Hibernation Sandy? We'll try it. Okay, decline there. I was about to say, a Hibernation Sandy, though, that's a pretty good offer nowadays. When this update first dropped, you could have more. I think it's quite hard actually nowadays to get more than just one of them. This person putting in 3 realistic fish heads, which is kind of decent for 4 of them. Where we're going to stack this very high right now. 5 realistic fish heads, 6. There's be 6 mythics for 1 mythic. This is where we're talking good profit. 7 mythics. What else are they going to add there? On 8 mythics, honestly, this is looking pretty good. Of course, there's about 800,000 of some of these in existence. That is crazy. This guy 100,000, but honestly 9 mythics for 1 mythic, that's not a terrible trade at all to stay there, and I'll probably lean towards that, especially as time goes on. Pinhead leather will become more common, and these guys will become of course more common as well, but perspective wise, there are more of these coming in circulation than this, so honestly, not a terrible trade. I think you can get a better offer, but that was not a bad trade there whatsoever. Like I said, you're really going to get like a Hibernation Sandy. That's some pretty good profit. I think in my last video a few days ago, I said like you expect 2 Hibernation Sandies. That's just kind of how the market changes in games like this. The longer something's out for, the more common it will become. Anyway, though, it's only number 1 at training server we're in. And this is a shiny Wumbo Pearl with the jellyfish enchant on there. Honestly, decent trade. Very good start unit, so wouldn't complain about trades level 29 as well. And I think we nearly went ahead and traded every single person in this server. So we'll send out a few more trades and Mason and see if Mason's got a good offer for this unit. And okay, they won't offer that. No, thank you. But oh, Griggy, what's your offer then? Griggy, let's see what you go ahead and offer for this unit right now. I'm hoping for some decent looking profit. That would be cool. Would be nice. Level 21 realistic fish head. For Larry. Okay, that's not the best, especially to offer 9 mythics not too long ago. Either way, though, time for... Oh, I was about to say time train server number 2, but I'm intrigued here. We're in another trade now. A GG Rock SpongeBob and a Cyber Plankton with sidekick on. Okay, that's a very nice enchant to get on a unit. Honestly, I don't really offer for this other than my Larry. Either way, though, on to trading server number 2. And now we're in trading server number 2, and I don't lie, I just recorded half of trading server number 2, but I wasn't recording. That's basically what happened there. So I did the video, but I didn't record. So I may end up trading some of these people twice. Anyway, we're trading Super Boy to start off with a level 29 King Neptune with Reach. Pretty bad trade. So our best trade is a 9 mythics. It's 9 mythics. Let's see if we can beat that. I'm probably going to end up retraining some of these people. So they may instantly decline us, but that's kind of because I've already said trades to all of them. Either way, though, phase. Okay, phase. Like, nah, I'm not interested. Let's go ahead and put a bunch of these then. Trades out to people in the server, and maybe one of them will have a good offer. Lolcat. Lolcat, what do you have to offer, Lolcat? See if you got anything nice. Anything that stands out like I'm like, whoa, that's a crazy... Okay, maybe not. Maybe you don't have a crazy trade. Let's try it again here. We'll try it again with this person, 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 and wow, we're sending out trades to everybody in the server. Strongman, let's see what you got then to offer for this unit here, Strongman, and wow, it's another pin and Larry, another Larry. Well, that's a lot of Larrys, bro, and a Mr. Krabs, and the Tango Karen's slightly rare, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we don't really need any of them, so to climb the trade. Oh wait, Lolcat again? Didn't we just trade Lolcat? My brain's confused. Wait, somebody said us to trade. This is going left, right, center. Or maybe I traded to all those at recording. I don't actually remember who I've traded and who I'm not. So we're just going to pretend we haven't traded a single person, and we're going to go from there. Other than the last people trading last time, Minute and the Bitish. Either way, though, ooh, GG Rock SpongeBob. I mean, they don't want to do that as a trade. That'd be a very nice trade to get. I mean, if you could get that. Honestly, for Larry, you want basically a Sandy, I would say, or like a rare normal mythic, some maybe like a shiny Wumbo. Honestly, maybe just a couple of stars on a normal summons mythic. Maybe a star on it may even make it worth it. Probably 2 stars you need at least, but that would probably be profits talking when you're actually in a good for value trade. No, we got Travis not in the server. That's crazy. Either way, let's keep sending out trades to everybody in the server. I'm one of these guys. Hopefully, will accept it, which this guy accepted the trade. They accepted the trade. Haha, ho, FOMO. Let's see, and they've also got a Larry. Everybody has a Larry. This is actually a Larry server here. This is where every single person has a Larry. And this guy's level 839. What are you playing? That's Prestige 10 as well. So actually 1,800. And they've literally had enough time to Prestige twice in the game. That, like, for 2 times, nearly twice. That's actually kind of crazy. Especially as the higher you go, I'm pretty sure the harder it's to up levels. Okay, 2 mythics, 1 with Scurvy. I mean, Scurvy is a rare enchant, but it's very bad. It's cool they've got a unit, though. Either way, though, we'll decline that trade there. No, we did the quest. I didn't even notice that. Either way, though, let's set up just a few more trades into 2 people in the server, and hopefully one of them may, you know, it just takes one of them will give us a trade that I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool. A Lofty, thanks, but Lofty, what are your trade then? Lofty, 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 Lofty. What do you have to a Cyball Plankton with Sidekick on? I mean, that'd be a little bit crazy of trade, a little bit crazy. What's got, is that Fortnite avatar on there? I feel like I recognize that from Fortnite. That's, getting quite interesting there. And I'll, you know, everyone's got Larry. Everyone's got Larry. You know what? Toby, what are your traders right now there, bro? A Dirty Dan. Honestly, Dirty Dan for Larry profit. I mean, it's profit if you know Dirty Dan, especially if it's leveled up. Dirty Dan, I think, is slightly rarer. There's 111,000 Dirty Dans and 116,000 pinheads. So, yeah, it's definitely be worth it going ahead and getting a Dirty Dan. If you could go and do a Dirty Dan for Larry, I would recommend it. Although, if you are going off my previous Dirty Dan video, Dirty Dan really isn't worth as much as it used to be. Either way, though, I don't think we'll do that trade there, but it's interesting when they put the trade there. Anyway, well, we're on to another person. Wow, this is like now spamming trades on me. A level 1 GG Rock. I'm not really after any of these units. I just want to see your offer for this. But we can't put offer in the chat, so I suppose we'll have to live with it. And then that is, are they trying to flex on us? Is this their version of flexing, or is this actually a genuine offer? I'm assuming it's a version of flexing, but hey, we'll test that. We'll test that. I'll look, see if maybe not. Either way, though, we probably should go ahead and head over to trading server number 3. And here we are in trading server number 3. Yes, the last trading server will be in. Either way, though, let's see if anybody in this server is willing to give us a good enough trade where we can maybe make some profit off. Either way, though, let's send out trades to everybody in this server. And come on, we need one profitable trade. Highest so far is 9 mythics, which isn't too good. Isn't too good at all. A secret formula, honestly, that'd be a good trade to make for it. So, okay. A Mermaid Man with secret formula. I mean, Mermaid Man isn't crazy. I'd never be like a fair trade there if you're talking about trades. Purely secret formula is it's decently rare there. Decently rare. It's just not the best unit in the world. And of course, the Larry is only at level 4. Anyway, Sigma Gaz, let's see in a trade. And Larry, overall, he's also not the best unit in the game. Dirty Dan does seem to be a lot better, at least from my experience with both of them. Either way, Sigma Cat. Sigma Cat, do you have enough? Okay, they don't have enough, but this is definitely... I should have done this video when the unit first came out, so I'll try and be a little more up to date with future videos. Of course, I was working on that day. Either way, though, let's see. Oh, they're going to be able to go and trade Elemental, a Dream Gary. Well, I'm assuming not doing a Dream Gary for a Larry. That rhymed. That actually did kind of rhyme there, but that's quite interesting to see that. Anyway, that spams and our trade student in the server, and surely one of them somewhere along the lines will go ahead and take the trade, and we can call it a happy day. Marcinek, let's see what you got for trade then. Let's see what offer. A King Neptune, a Handsome Squidward, and a Karen. Yeah, I mean, Pursuit. Yeah, now that's probably I'll try to say, guys. I think the 9 mythics is a bad trade there, at least. At least that was 9 mythics. Now, with some fish heads in there as well, which fish head is kind of quite a desirable mythic to get in the game. Either way, though, another Larry. Let's see if we get a Quickster. Honestly, I think a Quickster. Quickster will be some good profit. That they also have a Larry, though, so they're just trying to show us they are a Larry. That was an actual offer for the unit. Bear in mind, this trading video won't be as long as the trading videos. Of course, if you do trade for longer, you're eventually going to get better offers just by statistics. But some units are probably not worth trading too long, and they aren't really worth a crazy amount. Anyway, Pop, do you have a trade that's actually decent, that is worth me going ahead and taking? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Will we ever find out? Nobody knows. This is a question that everybody's been asking. Okay, maybe I'm the only one who's been asking it, but still, okay, no, that trade was a big no-no. Let's see if something else in the server is a good trade. Oh, okay, there's Dennis trade there. Cameramen. Now let's see what you've got to offer for this unit right here. And they're putting in a level 20 Handsome Squidward, a level 6 Flying Dutchman, a level 1 Handsome Squidward. I mean, not too bad. Like, play-wise, Handsome Squidward's a good unit. I would say possibly even better. At least it's a good starter unit than Larry, but it's not really too rare, especially says 1.9 in existence, where there's only 100k Larrys. I mean, the rest of this, yeah, so probably not worth it there. Either way, though, let's send out just a few more trades to rest people in this server, and probably will have a pretty decent understanding of the value of this unit, and then I don't want to do that trade, so we'll save ourselves the hassle of going through that trade there. And let's maybe try with this person, see what they'll go do. Sasha 999, what's your offer then for this unit? Sasha putting in King Neptune, a Mamre, a Flying Dutchman, and another Flying Dutchman. Okay, 2 Flying Dutchmen. I mean, not too bad, but I gotta decline that trade. Gotta decline that trade. Then, honestly, I don't want to make this video 100 hours unless it needs to be 100 hours long, which I don't actually feel like it does. We have a pretty... Oh, wait, we're another trade with Sidekick. Oh, yoink, I want that, I want that, I want that. Let's see if we can get that trade done. Let's see if we can get that trade done. Come on, come on. We always get a good trade at the end of the video. This will be the good trade. It's got side... And they didn't have Sidekick. Wow. It was worth a try there. Either way, though, I feel like we have a good enough understanding of the value of this unit, and it's just worth a few normal mythics. It isn't really worth anything crazy. If you push, you can probably get a full inventory of mythics for it. And honestly, I do think if you really, really push and you spend a lot of time trading, you could possibly maybe get like a Sandy, or probably not even that. Your best bet would be probably getting a rare, a shiny Wumbo rare unit. Or a bunch of mythics, because that'll be useful in the game. Either way, though, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I know watch my video. See you next one. Bye. In today's video, we're going to be going ahead and seeing what do people trade for the brand new Dirty Dan unit in the game. But before we go and do that, would you guys like yourself a chance to win a free mythical unit? All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Roblox username down below. I pick a one lucky winner each video. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Oh, sorry, I am real. This guy said I'm not real. I am real. But before we go ahead and do that, let's actually test out the unit then. Let's get him all the way maxed out. And okay, so then a few go past, which isn't the best, if I'm being honest. But he does 3,000 damage. And again, this unit has no traits on it. It's got 3,007 damage. It's not a shiny or a Wumbo. It's got a 1.8 cooldown, and it's got a 27.2 range. And I think the unit that went past was like a one-off, probably because I was upgrading it. So either way, he's doing very, very good. Either way, though, with these stats there, let's actually now go ahead and see what people are willing to offer for him. Okay, so we are in training server number 1. Let's see what people are going to trade then for the Dirty Dan. He is level 7, but other than that, he's basically just a completely blank Dirty Dan. Also, is this going to work? Let's send out trades to everyone in the server, and hopefully someone will give us an offer. Now, he is not a super rare unit. He can be obtained for gems, so he isn't going to go for like crazy offers, but he is new. So we're getting a Smitty, and let's see what else we can get. It's definitely worth more than a Smitty. We're getting a Mermaid Man. There's already 2 mythics for the price of 1, and I'm pretty sure these guys' odds are the same to get. There's just a lot of these already in existence, and not so many Dirty Dans. It's saying only 15,000. I feel like it's a little bit too low, and I'm pretty sure there may be a few more than that. They're also adding in 2 realistic fish heads and another Smitty, a King Neptune, again a full house of mythics, possibly will be another Mermaid Man, a Man Ray, and then what else are they going to add for the final slot? Are they going to put another mythic to this trade and another Man Ray? Which I may be wrong. Man Ray I think got a buff to my knowledge, or at least I saw someone saying that. Either way, that's 9 mythics for the price of 1. Honestly, I still think we get better offers, but hey, that's a good start and the epic for your offer. But that's a very good start to the trades here. First trade, already having a good one. Let's put him in this time and see what Lloyd will offer for this unit right here. Let's see what he's going for. Does he want to offer? The problem is a lot of rich players may already have this. Unfortunately for me, I spent all my gems, like, literally before the update, like a few days before the update. It's about 200,000. If we use them 200,000, we probably have got a lot of them, but hey, either way, you live and you learn. Let's just send our trades to everyone on this server, and hopefully someone will Spiral now. Okay, Spiral, do you have a good offer for this unit right here? And a Pinehead Larry Reach on, offering a Pinehead for a Dirty Dan. I think there's more Pineheads for some reason than Dirty Dans. It may have been Pinehead was buffed maybe around the time of the update, meaning he was a little bit easier to get. That's also a possibility. Or I think the drop rate's the same on them. Either way, though, that's cool. I'll offer the Pinehead, but we're not actually offering for a Pinehead in this video. Probably in my next video I'll be offering for Pineheads. So people are interested. Watch my next video I upload, because there'll probably be a Pinehead in that one. Either way, let's send out trade Spike. We traded against Spike, I don't actually remember. See, I've only been in the server for a little bit, and I don't remember who we traded. Okay, they're putting on a level 8 King Neptune with, I think is that Swiftness? No, it's not Swiftness. Maybe it is Swiftness enchant. I don't remember the name of the enchant trait, whatever it's called. They also have a Mermaid Man. Are they going to add anything else? Because honestly, this is a pretty bad looking trade so far, bro. I'm not going to lie. We'll type add in the chat. We'll see if they add, though. Also, I have a problem. If I type to normal messages, it gets cut off, and I don't like how it gets cut off when I type in messages. They really need to add messages to chat, like trading chats. That make it so much easier. And wow, someone sent me a trade. Well, don't mind if I do. You can offer for my beautiful looking dirty Dan there. With a King Neptune of 520,000 exists. The Mermaid Man. What else? They can add another Man Ray to the trade there. A Krusty Cab at level 30. Not really a super valuable unit, but a very, very useful unit. I mean, of course, you want the shiny number 1, preferably. I mean, that is 2 mythics for the price of 1, but this guy is so much rarer than these ones, so we're going to decline that trade there. Of course, Dirty Dan, he's not like a crazy unit in any way, shape, or form. I know people think he's like the best unit in the game, but he is still decent. He's new, he's rare, so people like that, and you should be able to go ahead and get some decent trades for him. Anyway, we're trading Polar _ guest, not guest, guard right now. My brain is just not functioning, and they're putting a Smitty, a level 21 Smitty, and a level 7 Mamray. But I think that's an attack enchant. That's the Swift. No, that's Pursuit enchant, isn't it? Trade, whatever they called that. Either way, though, we'll decline that trade. We've already had a full house in Mythics. I mean, hey, it's not going to complain if our first show is our best trade, but I think we get better ones. And if this is that actual offer, I was about to say that would have been a little bit over there. I mean, if you can get for Hibernation Sandy, you're making quite a bit of profit. Also, I feel like we traded most people in the server already at least once now. I'll go to the bottom just to make sure we didn't miss anyone. We maybe retraded people, so we may need to serve hop, and they've already got one. Hey, nice unit there, bro. They've also got that's one of the new enchants. I'm not sure which one that is. That's a new trait on the unit there. They've got some nice stuff. That's really cool looking there, bro. And Dandy, we traded you Dandy. I can't remember. So it doesn't hurt to trade you right now and see what you're willing to go to offer for this guy. Dandy, what do you have? Put it in the trade. Okay, a realistic fishhead with the money trait. This again, another new trait and a handsome Squidward. I may have to do some trait rolling at some point. About 100 some trait rolls to use. So we may need to invest in that. Either way though, handsome Squidward, good unit for playing. Same with Fishhead. I mean, these are both like good units, but they're not really rare. So gonna decline that trade though. That trait did look cool. I can't remember which one it is. Actually, it's one of the traits that like makes it worse and makes it better at the same time. To my knowledge, I think we already traded Spike. Skip Spike. It's really hard to remember I've traded in this server. And then let's just send out trade Doom. We're not traded Doom. That's a cool name. I remember that. Doom, what do you have to offer this unit then? Come on, give us a good offer there, Doom. And if they don't, we'll probably go ahead and hop servers. Although whenever I say that, we get about 50 offers after saying it. No, that guy attempted robbery there. That was an attempted robbery. Have I traded you X-Crust, Shiny Wumbo Smitty? I mean, that would be a very good trade for this unit here if you could get someone like that. It's a Shiny Wumbo with that trait on there. I can't remember the name of it, but... is it Vortex in the trait name is? Either way, I think we are under on that. I mean, if you really can get a shiny mythic, you're pushing too much there. Chance of getting that's very low. This guy's a Dream Gary. I mean, we're way under, but I doubt they're gonna do that trade. Okay, they did do that trade. I thought so there indeed. And I think honestly, it means we pretty much traded everyone's server. I don't remember trading Luffy, so I'll send Luffy and Moonlight a trade. I remember trading them too, and Moonlight accepted. Let's see what Moonlight offers. A shiny one, but handsome Squidward. I think that'd be a profitable trade to make. They're 1-star as well. They're also putting a level 27 realistic Fishhead, a level 10 Smitty, purely just because this is a good unit, a level 13 King Neptune, and a few legendaries. Legendaries, no value. Mythics, minimal value. I'm pretty sure handsome Squidward though. That's it. It's a good unit to have. It's only 1-star, but it's a good unit to have. Either way though, we are gonna decline that trade and we move over to trading server. Oh wait, no we're not. That's a lie. We're gonna trade this person and a level 5-star, level 71 realistic shiny Wumbo for Shadow. And I should have the unit there. Well, all good. Either way, it's time for trading server number 2. Now here we are in trading server number 2. So let's see if this server we can get any better trades than the last one. I think either the shiny Wumbo handsome Squidward with the few mythics was a good trade, or if not, it would be the full house of mythics. Honestly, I think we can get better. And I'm pretty sure from what I'm seeing, Dirty Dan is worth more than Pinhead Larry. So I want to see if they'll add to this trade there. If not, we'll decline. Don't want to spend too long on a single trade. And we'll keep going for everybody in the server, sending out trades to them, hoping we get a good trade somewhere on the lines. And they have the new Texas Sandy. That's kind of cool looking there. I'm pretty sure this is new. The new Texas. Is it? Yeah, it's definitely new. It's in the new update, Texas Sandy. And is it the sidekick enchant? Okay, that's a really, really rare enchant to have. Basically, it means you can place an extra one down. I kind of want to do that trade there. Everything else trade kind of bad, but there's some cool enchants on some of their stuff there. So that was quite interesting to see. Maybe they just like Got really lucky with the trait rolls, but did not get lucky when it came to summoning. Of course, guys, only really bother getting good enchants on units that are like super rare. If I was you, and you don't have any super rare units or just rare units, wait till you do, then use your trait rolls on them. You're supposed to make a lot more profit that way, and the units feel a lot better. Anyway, I'm just the baker for real. Do you have an offer for this unit? No, you don't. Okay, that's one way to find out there. Let's see if you have an offer for this unit there. I feel like we just traded you. I may be wrong now. I may be wrong if we just traded you. Did we trade you? 600, do you have an offer? Do you have an offer, or is this going to be another no-show? Okay, a shiny... Is that... No, it's a Wumbo Sidekick. GG. Rock SpongeBob. Okay, I was about to say, if we got that as an option trade, that'd be a crazy trade there. Let's go ahead and get either way. Let's put him back in there. A Quickster. Again, I don't think a Quickster's a fair trade for this unit. They're also putting in a Sandy as well. 2 Sandys? I mean, if this was 3 Sandys... Don't get me wrong, this unit's new, but it's not that hard to get. Honestly, I really want to do this trade. If they put in more Sandys, I honestly will have to... I feel like I'm going to have to do this trade. Just... I mean, they put another Sandy. We definitely would have to do the trade there. Purely because this is just so many Sandys right now. Do we try readying up? I feel like we go for it. I feel like we ready up, and let's see if they ready up as well. Do we do the trade right now? Honestly, come down below right now. Would you go ahead and have done this trade? Because this is a very nice looking trade. I think they're debating it, which honestly, I even think 1 Sandy or 1 Quickster is fair for this unit. Maybe at the time of day, 2 of them. As the update goes on, there's just going to be a lot more of these guys in existence. I'm interested to say at the trade chat. You know, honestly, the whole point of the video is to see what people offer for the unit. I'm going to take this as like a half an offer. Like, I'm not going to take a step full offer, but I'm going to take it as half an offer. They're not saying it in the chat. Either way, we'll decline there, though. Some nice units, and if you can get that trade... please accept it. Honestly, if you take the video though, I don't want to wait around doing one trade with one person for ages. Also, I'm not like, I feel kind of bad doing that trade. It basically like robbing the person because they were way over on that trade. But yeah, if you're trading, I think like 1 Quickster or like something like that would be like relatively fair. I mean, at the moment, probably for 2 of them, but it'll get to the point where it's going to go for loads. Either way there, Mr. Krabs there, shiny Rumbo Mr. Krabs with secret formula. Why on Mr. Krabs though? It's just so unfortunate. Also, a realistic fish head and a man ray. I mean, okay, Shuffer, this unit, I don't know how valuable it is. But it looks cool. Maybe like a collector be after that, but it's just not a good unit to begin with. So that really doesn't help out your case too much there. Anyway, next person, let's put a Dirty Down. Let's see what they'll offer for the Dirty Down. They already have a Dirty Down, so they probably don't want another Dirty Down. So we'll do them a favour and decline the trade there. And we'll still set up a few more trades to a few more people. And then after that, we should be good. And let's send the trade for the Dirty Down in the trade. They also have a dirty, this is Dirty Down heaven. Everybody's got a Dirty Down. Well, that means it's time for training server number 3. And now we're in trading server number 3. And so I noticed both the times I went to move server and recording, someone always sends us a trade. So that's just a little bit bad up there. Either way, let's send out some trades. I'm pretty sure this is a new server, so let's see if we can get any good trades in this one. Hayden, what do you have to offer? First trade of server number 3. Will it be a good one? Hopefully it is a good one. That would be highly appreciated. And okay, well, that was an attempted robbery. That's already a sign for this server already. You know, it's when you're only trying to be robbed once a day. That's fine. Anyway, Igor, do you have an offer for us right now? We're about to go 0 for 2. That'd be very bad if we go 0 for 2. And we went 0 for 2. Well, okay, you know what? I've realized accepting trades never ever tends to go as well as sending out the trade. I don't know why, but people seem to be willing to offer a little more if you're actually the one sending them the trade for whatever reason. Either way, though, send out trades to everybody in this server. And it's been a while. Nobody's accepted the trade. And as soon as I say that, somebody accepts the trade. PR099. What's your offer for this right now? Can they give us an offer? That is actually worth it. It would be very nice if they could go ahead and do so. I mean, the Quickster, I think you definitely will do the Quickster at the moment. I do think as this update goes on, it'll go down to the value of a Quickster. And then it may even go down to the value of lower than a Quickster. But at the moment, he's worth more than a Quickster. So I'm going to need to see this person add. Should we type add in the chat? Wait, but declined. Well, that makes my life a little bit easier. And we'll go ahead and we'll go back to sending out trades to every single person in this server. And wow, I just went pending to everyone. That's very, very laggy there. This server is really not been the luckiest server so far. Highest level Quickster, I mean, isn't terrible. But I want to get higher than a Quickster. We need to get a very, very good trade this video. I'm playing the memory, which, again, isn't terrible, but, yeah, no, kind of is terrible. We definitely want a higher offer than a memory. We'll type add in the chat, seeing if that adds to the trade there, because they're quite a bit under. And if that's just a memory, then we may need to hop the trade. You know what? Let's hop the trade. Let's bite the bucket now. And I don't know, trading server number 3, it may have been the very unlucky trading server. Although we still have quite a few more people to trade and just get one good offer. I know it sounds kind of simplistic, but you just need one good person to put in one good offer. And that's all you need. You don't need 1,000 good, decent trades. You need one good trade. Either way, level 28 Realistic Fish Head, level 27 King Neptune, both with the Pursuit Enchant Arm. Man Ray, level 13 with the Pursuit. No, Pursuit, is it Swiftness? Pretty sure it's Swiftness. Same with the, or maybe it's Attack. I think it's Swiftness though. And 2 Smithies, one level 12 with Swiftness on, and a level 1 Smithy. 5 Mythics for 1 Mythic. Well, both summer mythics. I mean, honestly though, this guy is more rare at the moment. You wait, we got to decline that trade there, and wow, straight back to back into another trade. Let's see what this guy's offering then, and that is a very nice looking unit, a shiny Wumbo. Captain Magma, and I'm pretty sure that enchant, what it does is it buffs attack, maybe it increases range. I mean, hey, either way, a nice unit there to go ahead and put in the trade. I mean, we'll try and rate it up for the jokes of it, but I don't think that actually willing to offer that, because if I'm being honest, it's worth a lot. A lot more than what we were going ahead and offering them. So yeah, I don't blame them whatsoever for declining that trade there. And we'll send our trades to the other people in the server, and hopefully one of them, somewhere along the lines, will give us a trade that is pretty crazy. So let's see. Let's go for everybody, and we'll put one in there. Zaddy Dan. Jen, do you have anything to offer? Put in a Man Ray, which isn't really the best. Let's see if we get better than a Man Ray. This is the second time I've hit a Man Ray. It could also just be the same person, which I don't think it is, but my memory, I don't remember what I was doing 2 minutes ago, so that is possibly a reason why. A level 17 Plankton, a level 1 Mermaid Man, SpongeBob. I mean, these guys just have no value to them, if I'm going to be honest right now. Doodle Bob, level 2. Come on, throw something good at the end of the trade. I know some people do that. They put the good bads at the start and good stuff at the end. He was not one of them people, unfortunately, or unfortunately indeed. Okay, Rocky Blue Mario. What do you have to offer right now? Come on, put in what you got. Show us what you're wanting to offer for this unit. Okay, a Man Ray with... That's the attack one, isn't it? Okay, level 20 Man Ray. We're going to love Man Rays. We're not after Man Ray. It's actually the Man Ray grind right now. This is my Man Ray arc. Unwillingly, so it may be. I don't trade this person. Nope, as soon as I press that, Dimmy's sending us a trade. Dimmy, do you have a good offer? A level 15 Pinehead. I mean, I think Daidan's rarer, and you also got Daidan as well. That's pretty cool to see there. Honestly, I think 7 with 3 it may be the worst server so far. But hey, we'll wait and see. We'll keep seeing. Like I said, it takes one good trade to make it the best server of all the servers. And a level 18 King Neptune, a level 27 King Neptune with a Pursuit enchant on it, which I believe is 6%. A level 13 Man Ray with Swiftness, a level 12 Smitty with Swiftness, a level 9 Smitty, a level 28 Realistic Fish Head with Pursuit. Let's see if there's anything else that's going to be standing out to us in this trade right now. Are we about to get hit with a crazy trade? Or maybe, yes, no, maybe they're definitely thinking we can try something add, because they're going to need to add something pretty cool to make this worth it for us. If not, we may have to run away very, very fast, very, very far, because this trade is really not hitting. Definitely could be better. And we'll give them a few more seconds though. And nope, they definitely want to stick with that trade, which is fine there. And I mean, it was better than most of the trades we've had in this server. It was 6 mythics for 1 mythic, but we still get better. We can get better. I know we can. Let's keep going for it. Let's keep going for it. Honestly, if you are trying this unit, I would try and get like 2, like a hibernation plus some ads. That's probably the best thing to go for, that you can really get this unit. I mean, a handsome shiny Wumbo Squidward, if you don't have one already, that'd be a really useful unit to add to your team. I'm trying to think what else you could actually get for it. It's crazy. I mean, its value is just going to go down. It's a relatively easy unit to get. So the longer these updates go on for, the more its value is going to drop and drop and drop. Either way, though, let's see if this person got a good offer. And a GG Rock SpongeBob. Some people like putting this in the trade, but we'll accept it and nobody ever takes it. I mean, I don't blame them. Are they sure they want to do that trade? A Dirty Dan for a GG. Are they sure about that? Well, apparently we just got the best trade in the world. Wait, did they actually do that trade? A GG for a SpongeBob? Well, guys, now you know the value of the unit. That bit wasn't scripted. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hey, congrats for going ahead and making it to the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video and you want me to make this maybe like a monthly thing where I'll go ahead and play all my recent training videos in a compilation, please tell me down below. Also, if there's any units that I missed in this compilation that you want me to go ahead and make a separate video on, comment them down below. Also comment Bob if you made it this far into the video.